Tube Shorts and the clock app. All right. There we go. Let's get the intro going. Let me pull up the chat. All right, we rolling. We should be live on all relevant platforms. Let's begin dropping the linkage. Because that's how we do. What's going on, Jody? How are you doing? Hope you are well. Did y'all finish the Coliseum? Did y'all get all y'all drops? I hope you did. K9, got all my drops yesterday. Thanks to you, no problem. Glad I was able to help. We'll do another extended stream today, so people can get the drops. I didn't get them in day one. Not yet. Well, it's a Dan. You're good. You're in a good place because I have my drops on. All you gotta do is hit that follow button. Watch for 2 hours. You got all the drops, and I will be doing an extended stream so you can get them. Joeen, thank you for the check-in. I appreciate that. Trill Will, appreciate the check-in. How are you doing? I use you for almost all drops. Hey, I appreciate that. That means a lot. Thank you. Yeah, I really do appreciate that a lot. Like, thank you so much for that. Let me drop my tweet real quick. Make sure. I'm due to the Coliseum soon. Just finished an EQ. Okay. I finished my Coliseum yesterday. It was really fun with She-Hulk. Definitely She-Hulk just made it really, really fun. There we go. Okay, the tweet is good. Let's go to restream. Alexa, stop. Do I need to? No, I don't think she needs to be awakened. I don't think she does. Refresh. Okay, it's everything's up and running. Let's exit out this. Okay, everything's up and running. We got all the apps open. Perfect. Everything's working as it should be. Let's go here. How's everyone today? I hope you well. Good to see you. Let's pull this up. Oh, what was that? I don't know what happened there, but okay. But I hope you're well. Let's make sure the donator is up. Let's see. Yep, the donator is updated. I'm excited. Okay. Live. How you doing, Andy Beckett? Lefty, I got a question. I got enough materials to rank 3 a champion. Rank 3 Onslaught, I have rank 4 Gene, and rank 3 Cyclops and Deep or Warlock. I mean, since you already got 3 dominant mutants, I would go with Warlock. How you doing, Huge Derry? How you doing, Harry? What do you think of the changes to Battlegrounds? I like them. I like the changes. I like the Kabam's trying something new and really, trying to keep Battlegrounds fresh. I'm here for it. I really don't like all the fake outrage. Hold on, what's going on here? Is my stream frozen? My camera's frozen. Okay, let me see if I can fix my camera real quick. I turned off my camera. Some odd reason my camera is not working. And it was working perfectly fine. Let's see, where's that camera? Oh, maybe I got the filter on? No, that's why. The filter was on. I had the freeze filter on. I'm like, why is this frozen? Okay, sorry about that, guys. I want to be like, okay, we got to restart the whole stream. No. I'm I tell you, I'm trying to tell you, like, as a streamer, you really learn how to be like your own tech support, yo. It is such an interesting experience because if something goes wrong, oh man. Has there been an update on Thor Ragnarok? Not that I know, Discmaster, not that I know of. I'm like, why is it frozen? Have you seen a lot of our info leak already? No, I haven't been seeing it. I think someone did tweet that there will be Mr. Raccoon dolls in the new Resident Evil, and you can unlock something, but they didn't say what it is. So I haven't seen many of the leaks, and to be honest, Bobby, I haven't been looking for them either, so I'm fine. What's going on, the other black man? And plus, I'm one of them people where, like, you can't really spoil it for me because it's one thing to say, oh, such and such dies, and then it's another thing to actually see them die. So it's like, you can't really spoil it for me. You can say, oh, this is going to be in the game, that's going to be in the game. I don't believe you. I'll believe it when I see it. But with that being said, Bobby, the other black man, if you see someone in chat, whether it be my TikTok chat, well, you're not over on TikTok, but if you're in my purple app chat or my red app chat and you see something that you believe could be a spoiler, ban them into oblivion. You have my permission. What's going on, Andy? Thank you for checking in for the 5th time. I still don't want spoilers, but you know, people are gonna try to spoil it already for me. So it's just like, all right, well, I guess we gotta fight. I'm gonna say it. There will be 2 endings. One choice will be decided. I'm not gonna say anything else. I mean, to be honest, Bobby, I'm not really surprised by that. I always thought that because there were 2 different perspectives. I've always thought that. I was like, that's probably going to be 2 different endings. So, that's exciting though. I bet you that'll be a trophy. So we got 2 different endings in Resident Evil 9. Okay. Why do people like spoiling things? I miss the old days when you couldn't spoil a game. I'm talking for Resident Evil. I pre-ordered it and ready to play. Me too. I will be playing that day 1 when it comes out. Day 1, we're going ham on Resident Evil 9. Ham. I'm so excited. But man, that stuff I saw is just flat out crazy. I haven't seen anything. I haven't seen anyone talk about it at all. I'll beat it day 1 because I Okay. I have an entire week off. I'm probably going to take next Thursday off, and I'm probably going to go live around 11:30, and I'm probably going to stream for about 8 hours playing playing Resident Evil. That's what I'm thinking. I think I want to go live for about 8 hours to play that game. Maybe 9. It depends. But all I know is I'm gonna get a lot of footage. I'm gonna put out a lot of I want to put out a video where all of the Mr. Raccoon dolls are. I want to put out guides on how to beat bosses. Like I definitely want to treat this like it's an MCOC game. Like, oh, this is how you do this is how you do that, stuff like that. You took an entire week off, but what if you need that week off for GTA? How you doing, Modoff? I don't know if I'm saying that right. Hope you're well. So yo, I got 2 6-stars. Nice, Oliver. Who are your 2 6-stars? I have almost 3 weeks of PTH. Oh, okay, I'm about to say I'm taking a week off when GTA drops. They keep saying it's going to be on November 19th. So we'll see. I'm not going to be surprised if they push it back. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to be surprised. I'm just going to look at the camera I'm going to look at the camera just like this. So you're pushing it back again. Who could have seen that coming? Like I'm not gonna be surprised at all. Yo, my camera's still. Hold on, guys. This filter. I need to delete this filter. Give me a second, guys. I gotta delete this filter. It keeps freezing my camera. Okay, let me delete this filter. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that, guys. It keeps freezing my camera every time I take the seat. I'm gonna after my birthday. I'm gonna be host if it actually drops. I'm not really sold yet until we can pre-order the game. Like they can be like, oh, we're gonna ramp up marketing this weekend. Okay, cool. You're gonna ramp up marketing. When can I pre-order the game? One Superior Iron Man and the other is Nova. Okay, not bad. Those are not bad. For 6 stars, I would take up probably Superior Iron Man. When we can pre-order a game, that's when I'll be like, okay, they're serious. We can pre-order the game. It's coming out on this day. Okay. All right. This is serious. This is a code red, guys. This is a code red. The game is actually coming out. Okay. And one of my theories was proven. Okay, what's your theory, Bobby? You can talk about it, Bobby. I trust you. Go ahead, Bobby. Matter of fact, Bobby, just spill the beans, bro. I want to hear all the leaks. I want to hear it. I want to hear the leaks. You have my permission. How you doing, IVP? Saying, what's up? What's going on, IVP? How are you doing? I hope you are well. I just faced off a deck that had a rank 5 Yondu. Instant ban. Yeah, I would ban Yondu. How you doing, Lisa and Drode? I don't know if I'm saying that right. I'm starting to fall more and more in love with Carolina Dean. Way off. Okay, let's see. I'm so sorry for being so bad. Can I try again? So Lysandro? No, I'm gonna butcher that name. How do you say it? I want someone to drop. Appreciate you, Lucky. Thank you, Space Doonies. Lysandro. Am I saying that right? Okay, Lysandro. I'm sorry about that. I'm gonna give myself the womp womp on that. That was bad. That was really, really bad. I'm sorry. As far as anyone is still using Professor X now in BG, yo, Vernon, you sleep on Professor X, yo. There you ho. Wow, I gotta be a hoe now, Lysandro? Wow, we just calling people hoes? You know what? I deserve that. I deserve being called a hoe. All right. So I'm a hoe now. Wow. There you ho. Wow. That's what we doing. We just out here calling people hoes. Other MSD who? What are you talking about? I think MSD got 22 bars down on the Coliseum. Is he the record holder? I just want to know where I need to set my bar. I say it without spoiling. One of the characters from Resident Evil 2 will be back, and it's not Leon. So Claire's going to be back. I'm here for that. I'm here for Claire being back. Someone who did a Deathless, rank 5 Deathless Thanos and rank 5 Nico. I expected Deathless Thanos, but not Nico when he had Onslaught, Jean, and Bullseye. Who would you say some of the best 6 stars? Probably Hercules, Cosmic Ghost Rider, and Kate Bishop. I believe MSD got 25. Other MSD, who uses Professor X right here? Me. I do. Me. I volunteer for tribute. I use Professor X, and I'm not ashamed. Roast me. You can go ahead and roast me. I love Professor X. There was a bug with Coliseum and someone got 76 bars. Oh, kabam in these bugs. What are we going to do here? Me, Professor X is God if you know how to... Yeah, boss, that's why I say he's the best telepath in the game. I really think he's the best telepath in the game. Like, say what you want, but Professor X... his only hindrance is the fact he's not good in Battlegrounds. That's why people will say Gene's better because they're looking at the Battlegrounds perspective, which is fair because the Battlegrounds is the most popular mode. But Professor X is the best telepath in the game. He is. And you can't deny that. You can't deny that. He is the best telepath in the game. There, I said it. Roast me. Go ahead and roast me. I dare you. I double dog dare you. Andy, play the sound effect. Go ahead and play it. Because y'all be scared to say the quiet thing out loud. I don't be scared to say it.
Say what again? Say
Because one of the Coliseum booster was bugged, but a boost allowed to tank one hit with indestructible, and after destroy SP3, you can't die at all. I thought Cass was better. No, Cass is not better than in Professor X. No, I don't know why. Why would you think? No, that's a terrible take. Cassandra Nova is good. She's not better than Professor X. Professor X is better than best about the game. What about Jean Grey? What about her? What about her? How you doing, Penny and Slim? Let's argue. For everyone who thinks Jean Grey is better than Professor X, tell me why you think that. I want to hear this. I want to hear this logic. Why do you think Jean Grey is better than Professor X? I want to hear this. Jean Grey isn't a telepath. No, she is. She's not the best telepath in the game, though. Do I have her? Do I rank for Elsa Bloodstone or Prowler? I will go Prowler. You said in game. She's better than him in game. No, she's not. She's not. She's thick. Okay, that's fair. She's way better than Professor X. How? More damage, I believe. That's incorrect, because if you think Jean Grey has more damage than Professor X, you never played Professor X. And BG's, she's better mutant, but in normal question, Professor X. Thank you, Smokeless. Rare? No, because you're not even saying how. She's way better, but you didn't tell me how. That's a regular L for K9. Do you think a max out 5-star can still complete in chapter 1, the last book? Oh, you mean chapter 9? Colton? How good is Ultron in the game? He's very good, Joe Tanks. Joe Thanks, excuse me. He's very good in the game. I would take him up to at least rank 3. She is? Bob, you're not saying how she's better. How is she better than Professor X? Because she's better than Battlegrounds? Okay. She's better in Battlegrounds. Is that the only place she's better in? Because that's the only place I could think she's better than. She's not better in Necropolis. She's not better at questing. She doesn't have better synergy. She doesn't have better damage. She doesn't have better utility. Professor X is better than her in every single way. The only thing she has over him is that she's better in Battlegrounds. Better defender? No, she's not. Professor X destroys her as a defender. Better utility? That's a cap. I'll let you get away with her being better defender. Sure, in Battlegrounds, she's better. Faster way to get damage? That doesn't make her better. Bobby, nice try. Better utility? You don't know Professor X utility if you think that. I'm feeling flame the hell out of Lefty for favoring Professor X. The other black man, you try to flame me every day, and not every day I prove you wrong. Gene reverse control and immunity. Okay, gene reverse control and immunity. What does that mean? Her neuroshocks and shorter SP bars. Does Professor X not have power lock? What does shorter bars mean when the opponent can gain power and combo you into oblivion when they have more power than you? Professor X power locks, where you can't throw a special. Yeah, she has shorter bars, but after you throw a special, which might do damage and might not, she still goes back to the regular bars, and you still have to rely on the AI to get those bars shorter again. That does make it better. No, it doesn't, Bob, because you're speaking from the Battlegrounds perspective. It doesn't make her better. It does not. I don't want to play 15 years to get Professor X. If it takes you 50 years to ramp up Professor X, then you're playing Professor X wrong. You need to ramp him up like crazy. Like, that's why I say she's only better in Battlegrounds. What's going on, Leo? The fact that y'all only complain about Professor X is his ramp. That's the only negative things you got to say about him. Y'all don't know champions, and that's why I don't ever take y'all opinion on champions. Oh, Lefty, this champion is good. No, it's not. Stop it. Y'all only care about instant gratification. Y'all don't care about anything else besides like all the stuff this game offers. Y'all only care about how fast can I get to the damage. Oh, you can get to it pretty fast in Battlegrounds. Until Kabam takes away that ability to do damage, and then you looking dumb. I like Professor X, but he's no way better than Gene. Well, K9, no one trusts your opinion anyway, so you can feel any way you want to. It's fine. I know I don't trust your opinion on anything. Aegon is a ramp-up champion. Yeah, he is. And when he's ramped up, look how good he is. Jean Grey allows you to make mistakes. If you mess up with Professor X, you cook. Professor X doesn't have falter where you can make mistakes, Bobby? Oh, okay. Well, if you don't know how to play Professor X, just say that. Just say that. Like, Professor X also has an ability where you can mess up and still be fine. But, you know, you would know that if you knew how to play Professor X, but clearly no one in chat knows how to play Professor X, and it shows. What about champions that piss on falter? And what about champions that destroy force fields? Bobby, everything you can say about Jean Grey can be said about Professor X and vice versa. Professor X has one of the easiest falters to use. Y'all just hating on Professor X. Y'all just some haters. Y'all fall in love with a champion that can do easy damage, and y'all think, oh, she's good in Battlegrounds. That makes her automatically the best champion in the game. No, it don't. It don't. Battlegrounds is a bugged mode, and you might get lucky here, you might get lucky there, but doesn't make any champion better than the other. Hell, there are plenty of champions who were like, I remember a meta where Leader was dominating Battlegrounds. Did no one say, yo, Leader might be top tier? Like, y'all just care about instant gratification. Y'all don't actually care about learning a champion. Half of y'all in here probably don't even know how to play a champion that doesn't have an interesting ramp up. Y'all only play champions that have easy access to damage, and then y'all say, well, that champion, that makes him better. No, it don't. Shut up. It don't. Just shut up. Because one thing that Kabam is really easy at doing is nullifying damage. And y'all don't know that until y'all run into a problem where, oh, I can't do the damage I usually do with this champion. Kabam is just evil. And it's like, no, see, Kabam's not evil. They just make you, they take you out of your comfort zone. What's going on, Dread? There's no place that Professor X's damage can be utilized to its full potential, so not even Acropolis? Oh, okay, well. I guess you're right, Bobby. If you've never done Acropolis, you're right. What did you miss? We're arguing about Professor X and Jean Grey. Who got Lefty going? Bobby, Fist, the other black man, everyone in chat that's hating on Professor X. I'm not gonna let y'all disrespect Professor X. Who's your top 3 characters? Probably Serpent. Oh man, Stark, Spider-Man. Top 3 characters. It depends on what it's for. Maybe Onslaught. Dread that Professor X is better than Jean, which is 100% true. I said better telepath than Jean. If you're feeling Professor X, I mean Jean Grey, like the better champion, the only argument you can make that indicates that Jean is the better champion than Professor X is the fact that she's better in Battlegrounds. That's the only argument you can make. Everywhere outside of Battlegrounds, she's not better than Professor X. She's just not. He has better damage. He has better synergies. He's a better questing champion. Like, stop it. I can beat her with almost anyone. All you need is a decent block. Don't use medium with reverse controllers on. That's our only really ability. She's such a great, Kabam built her for Battlegrounds. Ain't no one in this chat questing with her. Like y'all really would get on my chat and talk out the side of your neck. Swear you knowing things. Well, Leader, he's better than any other science champion. Is he better now in this current meta, or is he actually a better champion? Because ever since that meta that Leader was good, no one has used him. You know who's better than both of them? Ant-Man? Well, Ant-Man is either science or tech. Now I'm questing with her. I'm using her AW. Dread, I told you, we had this conversation, Dread. Whenever I'm in these debates, you're supposed to be on my side. Partner. What is going on here, Dread? You know what, Dread? I'm ranking down Cassandra Nova. I'm ranking her down. That's the last straw, Dread. Every time I come in here, you always undermine me and side with the chat. I'm tired of it, Dread. You get partner and then be acting different. You've been moving different. You wouldn't dare. I wouldn't. I would. I'm actually going to take her to rank 4. I'm probably going to take her to rank 4 because I like her. And I have Professor X at rank 4. I have Jean Grey at rank 4. I'm probably going to take her to rank 4 too. I use Green questing, but it's doing my 4 mutant team. I already showed you how good Professor X is. Let me ask y'all a question. Let me ask y'all a serious question. If Professor X can be Ascendant and Jean can't, who's the better champion? Pow. I'll wait. Take your time. Take your time. Silver Samurai? Hell no. Silver Samurai is such a one-dimensional champion. He's only good offensively. Like, that's it. I'm going to stand on Jean being better champion than Professor X. That's it. I never said that he's trash. You only say that because you know how to play him. Matter of fact, who in this chat knows how to play a champion that has a ramp up? I'll wait. I'll wait. If every champion that you play has easy access to damage, then you can go back to 6 stars because that tells me you only know how to play CGR. I don't. Caller? He does not have no ramp up. Caller is parry heavy. That's all you got to do to play him. I don't want to learn how to play him, but you learn how to play everything about Resident Evil 9, but don't want to learn how to play Professor X. Wow, Bobby. What's going on, Chuck? How you doing, bro? I did not mean to start this debate on this Professor X on live. Okay, fine. We'll end debate. I'll just say this: Professor X is better than Jean Grey. Pow. You can end it there. You can end it there. We can just end the day. I don't want to hear anything else. Let's zip it. Zip it. The conversation's done. No other debate is needed. What? Huh? Okay, moving on. Walking into this for the first time and you're talking about my favorite champ following now, Professor X is amazing. Thank you, Beansy. You starting to, you see the vision. Appreciate you. Jed, what is up with this emo, bro? For utility is going to be better than raw damage. Professor X has better utility. I was hoping someone said, oh, Jean Grey has a force field, so Professor X doesn't have a force field? Matter of fact, before we continue this debate, does Professor X have a force field? Yes or no? Anyone in chat, does Professor X have a force field? Yes or no? Y'all don't even know, do y'all? Go ahead and Google it. Go ahead and Google it. Go ahead, go into your account and see if Professor X has a force field. Just sad. It's a sad world we live in. Sad world. Me trying to convince, like, oh, the other black man, you will never convince me of anything. I know who you actually trust. Hello, hope all's well with yourself and the fam. With 9.4 coming, do you think that a new progressor will be coming? And if so, what do you think the requirement would be? No, I don't think a new progression title was coming. I think he might have a force field. You think? And I noticed you didn't highlight that message. You think he has a force field? You're not even sure? So how can you say one champion is better than the other if you don't even know what utility he has? Get out, man. Get out of here, yo.
What the hell? Oh my God.
Like y'all just be arguing just to be arguing. How can you say one champion is better than the other if you don't even know what the other can do? How you doing, Nefarious? Just sad. Just sad. You know what? I'm taking a point away from y'all from that, yo. I'm taking a few points away from y'all for that, because you know what? Y'all just annoy me at this point. Just sad. Well, you know what? This conversation is officially done. I'm done. I'm done with you. I'm not even gonna argue with people who don't even know. This might be as bad as the Steeler told me yesterday that Werewolf by Night was asked for this matter. Bro said Wiccan might be better. I damn near what? No, it's not that bad, Dread. What?
Hell? Oh my God.
Dread, when people say stuff like that, just say this. You clearly don't know how to play Werewolf by Night, right? You clearly don't know how to play Werewolf by Night, and it shows. And it shows. He gives the other chance for sure. Thank you, work in progress. I appreciate you. Even if you don't agree, my thing is you can't argue with me if you don't know anything about Professor X. If you actually knew anything about him, then we can have an honest debate. But if you don't know anything about Professor X and you're just blindly saying Gene is better, what's the point of talking to you then? I don't care, Lefty, you lost all my points with the claim. Oh, K9, I'm taking another point away for that. Take another point down because K9 want to act dumb. There you go, K9. Hey, 11th Wind and Popov, thank you for the follow. Who's gonna be my first rank 5? Probably Stark Spider-Man. I really am feeling Stark Spider-Man. I think it might be Starky. I feel like Starky is the correct answer. My Titan Nexus from the solo costume gave me Dracula. Finally have all the champs. I won it. You won it, Dracula? Time to change from Lefty to Salty. I'm not salty. Y'all, ignorance cannot make me salty. Professor X should be, no. I don't know if I want Professor X to be my first rank 5, only because Kabam hasn't put out any other content where I want to use him. We've been getting a lot of Crucible style and Wheel of Fate style content, and that's not fun for any individual champ. Like, I'm gonna be honest, y'all probably don't remember this, but there was a time when this game actually relied on synergies, and I kind of missed those days. Those were really fun days when the game used to be like, you know what, you need a synergy for this champ. I miss using synergies. Yo, has anyone tried the Professor X synergy with Jean Grey? With her force field, with his, man. Might be Pavita, Pabarker. That's a good rank 5. That'll be a good rank 5. The Trinity, man. Yeah, Highlander, I miss days when we could use synergies, yo. I miss those days. Synergies back in the day used to mean something. Apex, thank you for the follow. Ramble Legends, modes like that. I miss those days too. Like, I've been wanting some in-game content, and I feel like we haven't gotten none in months. And I like Battlegrounds the next person, but it's like, in Battlegrounds, it's just who can do the most damage the fastest. Let's be for real. That's why everyone likes Jean Grey or CGR. And it's like, I miss the days where you actually had to learn how to play a champion. This month's AQ was fun. Yeah, but say it made it fun. Like Professor X dominated. Like, man, y'all just don't understand. I miss having synergies. I really do. Our rank 5, my favorite champ. That's Howard the Duck. Wow, is BG treating from other accounts now? That's something BG would say. Wow, okay. That's interesting. Nah, it's just a Heimdall synergy? No. Yeah, I'm about to say, yeah, it's synergies like that just instant gratification. I actually miss when synergies used to mean something. Like when Ghost had a synergy with the Hood that made her tank SP3s, or Ghost had a synergy with Wasp that made her specials unblockable, bro. I miss synergies. Synergies do not matter like they used to. On my main account will be Mr. Knight. I'm rank 5 in Scream as my rank 5 Scream. Wow, okay. Y'all are doing some interesting rank ups. Why Scream? Cheesy autistic balls. My previous rank 461, I'm really enjoying him. He's definitely going to rank 5. Might be my first. Okay. The good old days. Yeah, I miss synergies. I really do miss synergies. Can you rank champions from strongest to weakness? Deathless, Seahawk, Counterfire, Quicksilver. It depends, Snake. What are we using these champions for? Because they have different uses for different styles of content. Facts. That Sinister fight back in the day from 6.2.2 was so synergy reliant for Hawk, for King Furies before the sea. Yeah, I miss those days. Kabam took, they did. And that's why it's like, it's easy to say one champion is better than another when we're talking about Battlegrounds. It's easy to say that. But how many of y'all can confidently say, oh, Jean Grey is better than this champion because in questing content, this, and that. Half of y'all don't even know what Professor X can or can't do. Hell, y'all didn't even know he had a force field. And it's like, why are we debating when y'all don't even know about Professor X? What's the point of debating? Like, what are we debating? It's easy to say one champ's better than the other when you don't know anything about that champion. Oh, J. Jonah Jameson is better than Pixie. Well, Pixie isn't out yet, so we don't know anything about her. Dens, HP, thank you for the follow. That's what I'm talking about. There's no place in game where I can utilize Professor X for potential. I have no Quappers 100%. Why do I need to rank him up if I can't use him anywhere? But just because you can't utilize him doesn't mean Jean Grey is better than him. That's what I'm talking about, Bobby. It's like, how can you say, oh, Jean Grey is better than Professor X if you can't utilize Professor X anywhere? I'm not debating we deserve a world trip versus Professor X. Instead, it's Roseman. Hey, Roseman is him. Blob is better than Prestige. What's going on, Klawiki? How are you doing? My thing is, it's like, you can't say one champ is better than the other if there's no place to use that champion. Because if we're being honest, Proxima Midnight is the most powerful champion in the game. But you know the caveat to that? There's no place to use her. So, what are we talking about here? Who would be your first rank 5? Probably Stark Spider-Man. That's who I'm thinking. Who would be your first rank 5s? You're asking for mine. Who's gonna be yours? Quake is gonna be your first rank 5. Jean Grey's better than me because she has her everyday uses to me. I use her every day. Why do Professor Ranks to sit there and look pretty? Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Oh, Bobby, that is a hilarious argument because I bet you, Bobby, I bet you 1,000% that you have plenty of champions who you don't use every day. I bet you have plenty of champions like that who just sit there and look pretty collecting dust. Stop acting like you use every single champion you rank. No one in this chat uses every single champion they rank. How you doing, Thomas? Saying what up? I can rank 5, but not chose yet. Okay, I don't think I can rank 5 yet. Approximate 7-star if they remove damage. Exactly. And it's like, it's easy to say one champ's better than the other when you can't, when there's no place to use the other. How you doing, Pain MCOC? You been taking Torres to rank 5? That's how I see people saying Photon is better than Blue Marvel. Blue Marvel, his ramp is really, really slow. And I feel like the payoff isn't worth it to me. When I was testing him, I was like, this isn't worth the payoff. That was my only complaint about him. It's like, bro, this ramp is not worth it. I use every champion I rank because I live in arena, so I use every champion. That's not using a champion. Like, there's no challenge there. You're just fighting an AI that's probably lower in PI than your current champion, and there are no nodes. You're not using that champion. That's like saying, hey, I use my shoes to go to the mailbox every day. No, you're not. You're just going to the mailbox. You're not actually out in the world. Well, if I need him, I'll rank him and use him. Now I don't need him at all. Hey, then that's a Kabam thing. But if you can see how good he was, Bobby, you'll change your tone. MCOC Melon, thank you for the follow. How you doing, Seth? Right, so you feel they should increase the trauma or make him get to his other mode faster? I think they need to give him a power gain. Some kind of power gain to help him, because in order to get to his mode is really slow to get to. Like, he needs a power gain. Some kind of power gain or something. My first rank 5 sensor, really like him. So sustainable, reverse control immune, a little bit of RNG ramp for questing. That's not my problem. Okay, Bobby, that's fair. But my thing is, Bobby, don't say one champion is better than the other if you refuse to rank that champion only because there's no place to use that champion. That's not fair to the champion. I'm shy like 6K T5A away from rank 5 as well. Whenever the new cycle drops, I'm not worried at all. Who are you taking to rank 5? Will you push BG? Yeah, I'm gonna push BGs. I'm just doing my dailies. You won't get Dark Phoenix without handing her over some serious cat. True. Nick Fury is my first rank 5. Okay, that's a good rank 5. Just rank 3 my Deathless She-Hulk for the Destroyer fight, and she actually pretty solid. Yeah, I had such a fun time with the Destroyer fight. Took Medusa to rank 5. I think Hake may be the most toxic. He took Yelena and High Evolutionary to rank 5. What's going on, Hake? We were just talking about you, bro. You toxic for that. You are so toxic for that. How you doing, Masai? I don't care today. I chose violence. Half around and find out who wants the smoke. That guy. He wants it right there. Him. Right over there. He wants to smoke. Masai, did you get the drops? Okoye? No, Okoye won't be a scary rank 5. Maybe offensively she will be, but defensively, no. How you doing, Sarts and Gamers? You saving the Titan Stars for the new pool? I got like 5 saved. Yeah, I'm saving them. I want Doctor Strange. Him 23 MCOC saying, yo. I'm also thinking Yelena. That felt person. Or increase combat power rate for each trauma. That'll work. Yeah, but also he needs something else to help him get to his stable release faster, because right now it's such a slog getting there, and I feel like it's not worth the payoff. He's like AI dependent. He has a really slow ramp up and a tricky playstyle. Yeah, I got the drops. It took up on God to rank 5 at another. I don't know what you're saying. You got the drops and took up on God. I don't know what that means. Have Gina rank 5 and Strange at rank 5. Wow, him. Y'all are doing some toxic rank ups. Crossbones, what about him? Y'all are doing some really toxic rank ups, yo. I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little uncomfortable. I'm a little uncomfortable because I don't know why y'all are doing these toxic rank ups, but I'm not here for it, and I think y'all should take some people down. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I feel like y'all should do some rank downs. Benito, what's going on, bro? I see you over there. Toxic like A-bomb? No, like toxic like, oh, I'm about to face Lefty in Battlegrounds. Let me put my rank 5 Serpent on defense, and I'm gonna ban all his Mystic champions. Scorpion or Serpent, my first rank 5 toxic. Took slot. Oh, on God, my bad. And I'm choosing another rank 5. Oh, you're close to another rank 5. Okay. So what's your prestige? Oh, you passed me in prestige now. I was ahead of you for a second there. I'm waiting for Doctor Strange 2 already. Got a Awakening Gem, 100 SIGs, and rank up gems straight to rank 4. I think most player focus on BG rank ups. I mean, yeah, that's true. I do some BG rank ups, but I also want to do questing rank ups too. You would no, but sorry, I was ahead of you at one point. Let me see, where you at now? I was ahead of you like a couple of days ago. Oh, yeah, you did take him up. I haven't taken up my rank 5 yet. Yeah, I've been watching you for years. What's up? What's going on? Hey, I said hey, Mozzie Mazel. How are you doing? How you doing, Queen Misty? I see you over there. How you doing, Crumblin? Thank you for the follow. Lefty was, yeah, boss. I was up by 1 point. Chilling, bro, and a meeting at work, catching the stream. Okay, cool. How you doing, Shaw Kang? Hope you're having a good day. Thank you, Queen Missy. I hope your day is well too. Look at you being nice. I'm not used to people coming in my chat being nice. Like, hey, hope your day is well. Everyone comes in like, you know what, Lefty? I don't like your face today, bro. Meet me in Battlegrounds. What's the objective? Chilling and getting the community the drops? Yeah, that's the objective. I'm probably going to do another long stream. I might stream till 9, maybe 10, depending on how I feel. Depending on if you're rolling those prime subs, maybe. I must have missed it. I have been burnt ISO daily and 6 stones. So I just did it just to tease you because I knew you were gonna pass because I knew you were gonna have a rank 5 before me. My first rank 5 would be either Hawkeye or Miss. I didn't even think about ranking up for Prestige. I could take up a few champions. So I start ranking up for BGs, but I prefer ranking up who I want. Yeah, rank up who you want. Like it's good to rank up for BGs though, but I also rank up for questing just in case. Like I took up Wong, I took up Professor X. Who else? I took up someone else for questing. Forgot who it was though. I'm 3-4 shorts of my second rank 5. I think I'm like 3-4 shorts of my first rank 5. Hey, OG Gut Splitter, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate that. Hope you're doing well. There's already a rank 5 Ronin. I don't know who I want. I was thinking really about making Stark Spider-Man my first rank 5. Kitty or Serpent? Still trying to decide. Kitty or Serpent? I'm not even mad at you, Queen. Mason says Gut Splitter. Did I not say that right? OG Gut Splitter. Gut Splitter. I do want to take up a champion. I want to be the first to take up a champion, so I'm trying to figure out who I want to take up first. It'll probably be Starkey, though. We have Wonder Man streaming here. Oh, thank you. Lefty, I said if I do a fun rank up, it would be Starkey, too. Yeah. Starkey, I'm thinking mine might be Starkey. I just feel like Starkey, I just love that champion. Is going to be Sickness. Oh, Nico. It's a crazy name. Oh, Mason, you haven't even seen the crazy name. Dope shirt. Yeah, today's shirt is Inuyasha, just so you know. You haven't even seen like what yesterday we had someone in here named, what is it, 1-inch pianist? It was so funny. Sparky saying, say I'm crazy, but I'm considering Kashindra or Super Squad as my friend. No, that's not crazy at all. Stealth Spotty is another good option. I love playing with him. Wait a minute, Queen Misty, what's going on here?
Oh, behave.
Queen Misty, what's going on here? I'm joking. That's a good one. How about you rank 5 Kitty? That's not a bad rank up. That's not a bad rank up at all. I could consider it. I didn't see the shirt. I saw a forehead. That's what the ladies say. And then next thing you know,
pow.
Rocket Raccoon, Gamora, Star-Lord, Groot all going to rank 5 except Drax. Can't see him as a 7-star. Fair. That was a good one. But no, Stealth Spider-Man is good. First rank 5 was Nightcrawler. Okay. How about you rank 5 Masakura? How about no? I wouldn't do that. Not on my, no. Masakura ain't been good since he came out. I feel like people be hyping Masakura. Oh, I'm checking up Masakura. No, you're not. I ain't gonna allow it. What ladies, mofo? I know you. Don't make me call you out and call you. Well, the ladies in DC area, Messiah. You live, where do you live at, Messiah? Live in Texas? I will say everything's bigger in Texas, though. I will say that. What do you think about Dracula? He's not good. I rank 5 Hitmonkey. Such a, wow, that's toxic. That's toxic. Shuri? Does Karnak really need, I said Shuri. Does Karnak really need Slapdown? In Nick 136's hands, yeah, but I don't really see it. If you want to see some good Karnak gameplay, check out Nick 136. Okay, let's get back to being tilted in Battlegrounds, guys. Are you ready? The tilt starts in 3, 2, 1. I might start ranking up Red Goblin. My last 2 7-star pulls have been him. He's only ranking 7-star Cosmic. Don't take him up. You're waiting on Groot. No, I will not. We see who your girlfriend is. Heard you talking. Hey, I'm gonna be honest. She does whatever I tell her to do.
Pow.
And Messiah, you can't be like, my wife. No, your wife doesn't do whatever you tell her she do. She probably not even in the room right now. So don't act like, oh, I could tell my wife. No, you can't. Stop it. Messiah, swear. Messiah is probably the only person I know who's a married man who talks like he's single. Who should I rank first, Quicksilver or Elena? Do you know how to play Quicksilver? She's better than anyone. I mean, I'm not disputing that. From what you tell me about your wife, you have hit the jackpot. Like, no troll. You have legit hit the jackpot. They don't make them like her anymore. My wife can tell me what to do, not vice versa. That's sad. No, it's not. Frankus, MCOC, that's actually a good thing. That means you have a good wife who's not afraid to lead a household in case something happens. My wife is back in the UK, so I'm single. I was just about to say, you always act single-ish when your wife isn't around. Oh, did we get a hype train going? Where does hype train come from? I feel like we got a hype train going. Do a
barrel roll.
Hey, thank you, Kyle, for subscribing with the Prime. GD's in chat. Does someone else subscribe with a Prime? Because it said a hype train is going in. I think you usually need 2 for that. Might be missing something. Oh, thank you, OG Gut Splitter, for resub. I was like, it usually lets me know when people resub, but it didn't pop up this time. I did one earlier. Oh, Klawicki, thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. How come y'all don't be wanting to know, or y'all don't be wanting to announce that you resub to the channel? Are y'all embarrassed? If you're embarrassed, I understand. Ain't no way Messiah tells his wife. No, Messiah, his wife isn't near him, so he acts different when his wife's not around. But when his wife's around, he be chilling. He'd be like, hey Lefty, how you doing? I hope you're well. You look good. I'm like, first of all, who are you? Who are you? Because right now, I don't know who you are. You know, I'm just here to support when I can since before day one. I appreciate that. Do we need her? No, we don't. We can use some. 8 days, Bobby. Yeah, I can't wait, Bobby. Like when you told me, like if I'm going to do a long stream, I thought about it. I think I might do like an 8-hour stream for Resident Evil 9. I think I'm going to do like an 8-hour stream. Like I'm not even joking. All this, y'all know she subbed and oh, I didn't know she was subbed. I'm sorry. Okay, everyone, take back what you said. I'm sorry, Miss Messiah. There was just jokes. We love you, Mr. Messiah. It's all jokes. I didn't know she was subbed. I thought she just watched through you. Like, oh, you have me on the TV, so she's watching. I Dex, but okay. I just love when my Dex isn't working. He's not energy resistant, right? No. Can I take? Yeah, I'm about to say, can I take him down here? Can you remove the purple black? Oh, you want to remove? Oh, y'all don't like the hype train? Okay, I can remove it. It just lets people know when I have a hype train. But if y'all don't like it, I can take it away. Yeah, try to get her to play MCOC. She's level 6. Oh, nice, nice. Do you feel Gladiator is underrated? Yeah, I think he is. It looks off. I don't know where to put it, Bobby. I'm gonna be honest. Like, it's the hype train, and I'm not sure where I want to put it. Maybe we can put it. Oh crap! What did I just do? Hype train. We can maybe move it right here. How about right there? Or matter of fact, we can put it right here. Does that look okay? I feel like that looks okay. There's a parry and it's black. Yeah. Can you make it smaller? I can make it a little bit smaller here. How about like right there? Oh, that looks kind of ugly right there. We'll move that down right there. There we go. So hype train. Glad to see a fellow. Yeah, but I say Gladiators. He's not a bad champion. Put her on defense. I don't think that Warlock can take Betsy. Oh. Do I need no? Okay, we gotta go here. I can look and see the big purple black sheet and I think like, what the hell is that? Do we know how the ISO burst is going to work, chat? No, I don't know how. I didn't never even heard it until y'all said anything about it. Rank 5 OG Spider win? I will never take Spider-Man to rank 5. Void is like fine wine. He aged really well. Yeah, Void, Medusa, and Hyperion are probably the only champs in the game that aged really well. There aren't many other champions who age like those champions. Is she gonna throw her special or... And she's not gonna throw it. Darn it. The sun keeps appearing in the same spot every time. Don't go to an SP2. Okay, crap. This is such a slow fight. Darn it. That was an ugly fight. What a guy, they like my brand new rank 5. Hello, my Shethy. Who's your new rank 5? Starkey, yeah, Starkey also aged well. Void, I wouldn't say Void aged, I mean, not Void, Shang-Chi, I mean, he's aging well. I don't know if he's aged well yet. Mookie Stinks, thank you for the follow. Link Blot, thank you for the follow. How do y'all come up with these names? Mookie Stinks. I hope Mookie isn't in the chat. What champion has aged horribly, though? What champion has aged really bad? I'll start. Groot.
Pow.
There, I'll start. Lefty, do you think I have a chance on the story with a rank 2 unduped Photon or a rank 1 Silver? Yeah, I do. If you know how to play them. Red Cyclops? He should have got buffed along with OG Cyclops if we're keeping it a buck. OG capped? Yeah, the few of those. I don't think Star-Lord aged badly. OG Cap, all the Cap, except for Captain America Infinity War, all of them had aged really bad. I used him back in the day. Red Hawk aged bad. Okay. Yeah, OG Cap and his perfect block synergy. Bring back synergies. Bring back synergies because I miss them. I legit miss synergies. I legit miss synergies. Aged horribly. Iron Patriot. Yeah, he's aging really bad. I will give you that. Why did Kabam take synergy away from us? Because of Battlegrounds. Battlegrounds was really a blockbuster hit for Kabam. And now I feel like Kabam is more so focused on making champions who are really good in Battlegrounds as defenders. They're really focusing heavy on that. And I'm just like, man, bring back the questing champions. Bring back those kind of champions, because right now what you got going isn't working for me. It's not working for me, Kabam. I hope one day they add Tombstone to the game. I hope so too. Agent Venom has him. Yep. It's because it makes Kabam maybe, but I don't think Kabam is just in it for the money. Black Bolt. Didn't he used to throw does he have a counter for thing? No. Didn't he used to throw a special too when they would do damage to him? That's what you're saying about ramp up champs that they're doing champs for longer content. So you're talking about J. Jonah Jameson, M'Baku, Doctor Strange, and Blue Marvel? I mean, you're not wrong. Dracula, yeah, Dracula, ugh. I don't know how Panda Man Pete fell in love with him. How long have you been playing the game for? All 11 years. All 11 years I've been in love with this game. Dracula? No, I said Dracula. You're just trying to make fun of my speech impediment, Maurice, and that hurts. That really hurts, Maurice. You know how sensitive I am about my speech impediment. You know how I am. I'm gonna get Maurice canceled on his next stream. I'm gonna get you canceled. And I know you ain't talk about. I'm not even gonna call out what happened on your stream yesterday. I'm gonna give you a break today, Maurice. You got a break until you get it figured out. When you get it fixed, I'm not gonna talk about what happened on your stream yesterday. We're not even gonna bring it up. Darn it. Does anyone know when the season ends? I think it ends in like a week. It's more of a love-hate relationship. Now Maurice trolling after what happened during this stream. Yeah, but I'll say we're not going to speak on it. We'll give him a break. Wait till he fixes it, and then we're going to troll him. Who would you rank for the current BG meta? Clairvoyant, Tiger, or I'm assuming Tiger or Werewolf? Probably Tigra, if you know how to play her. First off, calling it a speech impediment makes me look bad, like I'm a bully. Maurice, you don't think you're a bully? Maurice, you didn't think you were a bully? Like, are you sure? Let's see. Do we have a counter? We'll put him on defense. How you doing, Coast? Corey Sack? Lefty, like, what is that emote? Who made that? Is that me? Clinton, bruh? I don't know who Clinton, bruh is. Bro, I was working on that Blue Marv video and I deadass realized that he is literally a science Strife. Like, they almost have the same game value. I would agree with that. I would say Strife is a little bit better to me. Sebastian was here saying North Star the GOAT. Dark Sky saying, come on, bro. Lefty, did you get Thug Life to it? No, I still haven't figured it out. I might just delete it because it's become more of a hassle to try to fix. Exactly Style is actually better. Strife is back. I would agree. I think Strife. What happened to the game? Oh, kabam! I got cheated. A lot of these new champs are lacking. I would have out of the 3 champions I did breakdown videos on this year so far. I'm gonna be honest. 3 of them were like really lackluster. Doctor Strange was a rebalance, and he was actually really, really good. Unmod Messiah. Good luck on finishing this match. Oh, it's easy to brag when the game is failing. All I got to say is...
Really? 2 hours later.
It's easy to brag when the game isn't working for me. Like, see, it's easy to brag. Oh, I beat Lefty. Yeah, because the game ain't working.
Stop the cap.
Okay, I'm Tommy, not Messiah. And he's gone. Is the game down, though? I'm assuming, Dread, you don't like Blue Marvel. When I was testing him, I wasn't the biggest fan. Lefty does Maker need his dupe. I don't think so. I think he's if he is dupe, he's fine at 1 sig, like a really low sig. But if you want the like the T on Maker, I would check out Dread. He knows a lot about Blue Maker. The love is now how Messiah operates. Okay, the game is down. That sucked. I was gonna win that match too, and this is why I use victory shields. I was gonna win that match. I was going to win. You should have said to play. Yeah, I did. I put up. I made 2 shorts for it. He just takes too much energy to really cook with him. His kid is kind of annoying. I agree. That's one of my criticisms. Like his ramp up is really, really slow. What are your thoughts on skill Star-Lord? I think he's kind of a one-dimensional champion. Like he has an easy ramp, but I feel like you wouldn't really use him anywhere, not even in Battlegrounds. I'm excited for the Project Winless. I'm excited for the John Wick game. I'm excited for, of course, Resident Evil 9. There weren't really other games I was really excited about. I'm excited for the God of War remix, though. Do you think Jadon is a harder defender than Kabam rated him? What did Kabam rate him? They do us like this during Black History Month. Wow. I guess the game isn't working for me. Hey, Blue Whites, thanks for the follow. Did you record that bug? No, I didn't record it. Hey, Ram, thank you for the follow. Monty, how you doing? He'll fit in my BD deck for one purpose. Who, J. Jonah Jameson? I think he can be a good star defender. It's me, Holo. Thank you for the follow. We'll hop on Fortnite. MCOC is dead. Bobby, I wouldn't hop on Fortnite. I would hop on Resident Evil. Like, come on, Bobby. Bobby, you're not new to this, man. You think if MCOC's down, I'm playing Fortnite? You clearly don't know me. You haven't been knowing me for the last 4 months then. You clearly don't know me. Like, I'm gonna play a Resident Evil game. Forget all that. Like, the game's now, Resident Evil it is then. Wolverine game? Oh, I'm getting that. I'm gonna pre-order it. I will be getting that. The Cinder strength for Spider Slade was a 3. I think he's a little bit of a better defender than that. I forgot JJ was even in the game. Literally, no one uses him. And yeah, about to say I thought he was actually okay. I guess the game isn't working for me, guys. I don't know what's happening. Like, is the game working for anyone else? What Resident Evil game though? To be honest, either Resident Evil 4 or Resident Evil 2. One of those two. Even though I max out every gun in the game and I own every gun and I own every recipe, I still want to play Resident Evil 4. Why you suggested shows that was still going on. Now I can't wait for the next episode. Work for me. I just logged in on iOS. I'm on iOS, but it's not working for me. Maybe Kabam's mad at me. Fortnite is doing a solo leveling season apparently. Really? Darkness, how do you know that? Darkness, since when do you know stuff like that? Darkness, you keep up with Fortnite? That's surprising. Y'all surprise me every day. Like, y'all keep up with Fortnite? I thought y'all didn't like me playing Fortnite. That's why y'all don't show. Well, actually, you know what? Y'all do show up. No matter the game I'm playing, y'all show up regardless. Okay. Let me try logging in on my other phone, and I'm going to see what happens. I miss your Fortnite streams, not going to lie. Someone saying it's laggy. Okay. People are telling me the Resident Evil 5. No, I'm not. So what's working on my other phone? Yeah, Fortnite's working on my other phone. It's not, I mean, Fortnite. MCOC is working on my other phone. I was watching about an ad about a kid throwing stuff on at the TV. I would not be calm or accepting of that behavior. No, me either. iPhone Sweet and Ah has been playing the whole time watching. I don't know what's going on, but it's not, mine isn't popping up. We might have to, oh, actually, I can't even play on my other phone because I got stuff on there I can't let y'all see yet. Let me close a few apps. Let me close every app, matter of fact, because there are stuff on my other phone that y'all can't see yet. Hold on, I gotta close every single app on my other phone. You got banned? Nah, Black Commie, I didn't do nothing to get banned. I see, I have some amount of cloud storage on my down detector. Okay, every app is closed, right? Yeah, every app is closed. Okay, we're gonna have to play on my other phone. Lefty not trying to show us spicy pictures? No, that's not what I don't want to show y'all. Y'all seen spicy pictures anyway, so it ain't like y'all haven't seen that before. Okay, this phone for some odd reason isn't working, so I'm gonna disconnect it. And let's connect to my other phone. I don't even know how to connect to my other phone. Hold on. Oh, there it is. Okay, so we should be good. Let's see if it works on this phone. Why isn't it working on this phone? I don't know. Do you agree that M'Baku is trash damage-wise? No, I don't think he's trash damage-wise. I think M'Baku is... He's just a copy and paste version of Okoye. How many phones do you have? I have 2. This is my daily driver. And we lost that. And that's what I'm talking about. We'll lose a match, not because of anything else, and Kabam doesn't give us compensation for it. My own Fortnite will have to deal with the personal information being taken and then being used for swatting incidents. Yeah, I don't like that easy. I don't like that either. So we lost that match, and Kabam doesn't even compensate us for it. That's crazy. I just love losing matches because of Kabam. It makes the game more fun. Damn it, so close. Oh, I told you, I'm hiding something from y'all. I'm not going to tell y'all what it is yet. I am hiding something, guys. How you doing, Skeeter? See, he get on Twitch and forget about us. No, what? What are you talking about? It's always our, according to them, it's always, no, it's not my device's fault. It's your game, Kabam. It's your game. Stop it. It's your game. That's such a gaslighty thing to say. Talk about you playing something else instead of MCOC. Well, there are drops, so I'm kind of incentivized to actually still trying to make it work. Why it isn't working on my other phone, I don't know. As long as it doesn't hide the zucchini. What is happening here? Hide the zucchini? Better than the red platform? I've actually been a little bit demotivated to play MCOC lately. I only spent $200 on the deals. That's still a lot of money, though. I hope you figured out a little bit when you make it to the big leagues. The other black man, have I forgot about y'all yet? Who's going to troll me if and when I make it to the big leagues? That's my question. Who's going to troll me? I literally want to know who out there is going to troll me if I make it to the big leagues. Okay, going to get stuff for dinner. I'll be back, mofo. Alrighty then. Does he have a counter for it? Yeah, he does. We'll go here. By the way, do streamers get more out of purple or red subs? It depends. That really depends. It depends on the streamer's affiliated. It depends on if the streamer is partner. It depends on how many subs or members they get. It really all depends. Does he have a? He does. Does he have a? We'll go here. I will say, yeah, it just depends. Some months it's the purple app. Other months it's the red app. Who do I use for her? Abdul said he gets more out of the red app than he does out of the purple app. Yeah, because Abdul has more followers on the red app than the purple app. And I think Abdul takes the red app more seriously than the purple app. When will there be a channel update, Brillo? We're still waiting. I'm still waiting on something. I can't make it until I get confirmation on something. Sasquatch versus Gene is wild. Well, the what do you call it? The Mystic champions get an advantage, so that actually kind of doesn't make sense. We're still waiting on 3 things, guys. And it might be a minute, so don't expect it anytime soon. But I will say, if one of the things goes the way I want it to go, I will tell y'all the moment it happens. I forgot about the meta for VT this season. Yeah, but I'll say if you have a Mystic champion, there are a lot of fights you can do with it. So the per sub is a tiered structure of what you get per sub. Gotcha. Yeah. But the thing is, don't think about how much I make from each sub or member on the red or purple app. Think about it for how much you pay. Like on the purple app, you can give me a prime sub and it'll be free for you. That's how I look at it. Like if it costs you nothing to give me your prime sub, why not send it my way? Hello, Matt Moore. I see you over there. I'll go here to get out his Stark Spider. I mean, his stealthy. Who do I want to go here? I guess we'll go here. So we can get that stealthy out of it. Yeah, but I said get that stealthy now. He won't have a counter for Photon. You coming to UK? I would. Shioku. Thank you for the follow. Shioku. Is that how you say it? Shioku? We want you to be great and get that bag. I appreciate that. I really, really do. Like, y'all, it really means a lot. Like, I'm able to get stuff that I normally wouldn't be able to afford had it not been for y'all. Oh, she wasn't stunned. Darn it. That's my fault. I thought she was stunned. And she, of course, bro, this game is so broken, bro. This game is just beyond broken. The AI can attack and defend at the same time. It makes me laugh. Who's coming, champ? That is on the Professor X Energy Dark Mirrors. Even if I knew, I couldn't tell you. For the record, like even if I knew, would not be able to tell you. What's the one thing that's consistent in MCOC is the monthly deals, but we can't have working inputs and AI. Yeah, that's the one thing that we should all be complaining about. Like some of the complaints y'all have is like, that's not nothing to complain about. If you don't like it, just don't do it or just don't pay for it. We have to deal with the inputs. We have to deal with the AI. So it's like, no, I got other things to complain about. I can defend it and get B at the same time. Skills to pay the bills. I mean, yeah, you can do that. You can. Dread, you have to be proud right now. Dread, I feel like you have to be proud of me right now. I don't know if Dread's still in the chat, but he has to be proud at this point. There's no way Dread is not proud of this gameplay. There's no way Dread isn't proud of that gameplay right there. There's no way. Termisha Journey, I saw you when you were less than 1K on YouTube. How far can you go from this point? That's the fun part. Yeah, that is the exciting part. I'm really excited. Like I got Bobby, trust me, there are 3 things I'm working on. I think you'll be proud. I think you will be proud. So proud. I'll say, yeah, I've been practicing like I've been practicing with Maker. I've been practicing with him. Off stream, I've been Maker like Nation. You know, I gotta try, I gotta get better with him. I'm impressed with that. Makes me want to rank. Yeah, Maker's good. Dread is the one. Like for me, I make breakdown videos. I tell you about the champion. Dread takes it to another level where he tells you how good the champion can be if you play the champion the right way. So if you want to see like champion guides on how good a champion can be, I would check out Dread, because I like Maker's utility, but I wasn't really a fan of his playstyle until Dread put out a video on how you should play him to be great with him. How you doing, Shark in the Water, Eagle in the Sky? Kabam has so much technical debt, I ain't that surprised by the bugs I feel for the current devs. Well, I just want the inputs in the AI to be fixed in some way, shape, or form. That's my biggest thing. Cause it's like, bro, it's everything else with the game I can pretty much deal with. I can deal with the deals, I can deal with the content. It's the inputs that get me every time. Home Mix says, why would you not consider ranking up Jean, Onslaught, Cassandra, and Captain Marvel? Because they're all mutants. You can't rank up only mutants in this game. You gotta rank up different classes. Oh, I gotta add Jack back to the deck too. I gotta add my boy Jackie Jack. Bro, he has Jack, so I can't get Betsy. If only we could get Betsy. What up, Knockout Nation? How are the leftovers today? What's going on, a gamer? A girl in her game. How are you doing? Good to see you. Change Valkyrie stat focus to special damage. Also, oh, okay, I can do that after this. How you doing, Nemesis? I can definitely change that. What's going on, MCOC Luke Perry? I see you over there. Yes, you can. Low-level players can mess up on more than often, assuming that guy is trash. I mean, fair. You too. Gotta keep you on your toes. Yeah, I'll say that. I'll be tripping over that name. Okay. So in Diamond 3 at least. Nicholas J. Okay, we have to go here. Thank you, Perioji. Perioji? I don't know if I'm saying that right. Thank you for the follow. Do I want to throw an SP1 first with Jean Grey, or just throw the SP2? I think I'm throw the SP1 first and then throw the SP2. Don't it? He put the disorient on me. Oh, I threw my relic. Bro, my inputs are just horrible. I threw my relic. Terribly designed AI. Gosh. And I get parried. That's just so sad. And my parry failed. Inputs are just horrible in this game. That's just sad. Now we got to find another opening. I'm a girl and her game on Twitch. Love me like I am on TikTok and my actual name on YouTube. Okay, okay. Do you have a Nintendo Switch? Because when that name, every time I hear that name, I think of a Nintendo Switch. I don't know why. My dad, the Dark Mirrors is Cassandra Nova Synergy, not Professor X. I was looking at both of them. Ah. Oh, let's see. Who do I want to go here? We gotta go here. Lefty getting his contacts in the ladies with the chat? No, that's not how that works. Yeah, we have to go here. Yeah, we have to go here. We don't, and Aiden doesn't like that we don't. I'm gonna be honest. It depends. For me, when I think of Nintendo Switch, it's a good system, but I wouldn't play like a AAA game on it. I will play like games like classic games like Mario, Sonic, games like that. Like I think I need one as a streamer. I think I need one just to have it, just so I can give my feedback on games in case someone asks, like, have you played this game? But I feel like the library for the Nintendo Switch 2 isn't big enough for us to actually invest in it yet. Like, it just came out last year or so. And I'm not really a big fan of how they still can have control over you with the Nintendo Switch. Like, if you do something, if you mod your console, not that anyone would, but if you mod your console, they can brick it. I don't like that they have that kind of control over us. That's my console. I should be able to do what I want with it. I paid for it. Just love when the AI doesn't want to throw specials. Finished Hogwarts Legacy on Switch, and it was very nice. I heard good things about Hogwarts Legacy. Oh, he had that up. I hope this kills. Nope, this is not going to kill. Switch sounds like something. So nothing that you actually want to look real. Yeah, for the Nintendo Switch, I just think it's a good handheld game. Who do you plan on rank 5ing? I don't know. I'm leaning towards Stark Spider-Man. Up chat later 2 days ago, I spun a crystal and went to RR and came back, and boom, I pulled gold pool. You pull first appearance gold pool. That is really good. I stopped that. The grind for the lunar event wasn't worth it to me. It was too much of a grind. Like, that's just too much, Kabam. No Switcher Game Boy. Do they still make games for the Game Boy? I don't think they did. It's so dumb that we get parried for dexing a special. That's so dumb to me. But I bet you with AI 2.0, you still won't be able to dash in after a special. I don't know what just happened, but okay. I hope Kabam. Yeah, but I'm not a fan of grindy. Like, Kabam, that was too much of a grind. Is the Steam Deck good on Nintendo Switch 2? I would say the Steam Deck is better because you have a bigger library of games. I think they're still building more games for the Nintendo Switch. Nintendo just wants to make everyone get to a Nintendo. I agree. Been a pleasure as always. Have a good evening. All right, Highlander, I'll catch you later. How you doing, Jose? Did she give the Kabam feedback on the Luna event, Lefty? Because they gotta know it wasn't. I think they did. I think a few people did comment about, oh, this is just way too grindy. Because it is like, Kabam, it's just too much. Like, that's just too much of a grind. You could have did better with that. Like, that is such a grindy event. Keep on grinding and keep on doing amazing. Thank you, Jose. I appreciate that. I like my Xbox Ally better than the Steam Deck. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest. I don't see the point of the Ally X. I don't see the point of it yet. Like, why? Like, is everyone trying to move towards handheld devices now? I guess being able to play mobile games on the go would be a good thing. I'd rather grind BG's events like then yeah, but I'm not grinding the Luna event stuff. Like, I did all I can do. I don't feel like doing anymore. Oh, does he have a science champion? He does, but he doesn't have a counter for this. I travel. Oh, if you travel a lot for works, I think the Xbox handheld or the Steam Deck handheld is really good. And the Nintendo Switch, I just feel like, is it good yet? I don't know if it is. Now, who can I go here? I still need I will need a counter for that. We kind of want to go here, to be honest. I did see the Xbox handheld. I don't see the point of the Steam Deck or the Xbox handheld yet. Like, I have an iPad, so I'm like, I don't see the point of them yet. I have a Switch and a Switch 2. Which one do you like more? I played the Switch 2. I had a Switch 1. I would say the Switch 2 is a really interesting device. Xbox handle will give me a reason to pick up Dragon Ball Z Fighters again. Not a fan of PS5. That's fair. Just use a mutant gem for Coliseum of Professor X. Nice. I think I do want to Switch too, though. Only for like the handheld games. I definitely want. I think I want to Switch too because I feel like that's the future. Even though I really liked my Switch 1, like it was mine and they couldn't do anything about it. Not that I would ever mod a game, but I just felt like they couldn't do anything about it. How you doing, Solar Flare? I haven't seen you in a minute. How you been? They're about the same. Switch 2 is a little bit bigger and heavier. Okay. Batchy, thank you for the follow. New Warriors, appreciate the follow. Now get a Steam Deck. Aren't they always sold out though, K9? Like, what's the point of trying to get one if they're always sold out? I'm hearing that they're always like just, oh, they're not in the stock right now. Wow, the sidestep is amazing, Kabam. Gosh, I hate how they designed this AI. It's such a terrible job. They did such a horrible job with this AI design. Reading to graduate high school. Oh, nice. Are you going to college? Playing Metro 4 and it's dope. Okay, he shouldn't be able to get unstoppable now. Switch 1 has more available at the moment than Switch 2, but you can play Switch 1 games on. Yeah, but I heard that there are games you can play on Switch 2 that were made for Switch 1, and you got to pay an upgrade fee for certain games. Like I have Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, I have Zelda Breath of the Wild, and I have Super Smash Brothers. I don't want to pay a fee to upgrade them if I get the Switch 2. That's my complaint, because it's like, no, you said they were backwards compatible. It should be free. Is there a reason this isn't free, or how does that work? No, if you have the online, then you get it for free. If you have the online, hold on. If I have what online? The Zelda upgrade. Okay, the good. Whoo, that means a lot. The Deadly Sin. That means a lot because the reason, like, I gave my Switch away to a woman I was dating at the time, and she loved it, and I don't want to ask for it back because I want her to have it. But I didn't give her all of my games. I gave her the games I thought she would like. So I gave her like Mario Party. I gave her Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And I kept Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom and Super Smash Brothers because those are games I didn't think she would like. And I was like, I kind of miss playing those games. I don't know why. Like one day I just woke up and missed playing those games. I was like, man, I kind of miss playing Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Breath of the Wild was such a fun game. I started Tears of the Kingdom, but I never finished it. I was like, I gotta do something. I gotta get a Switch. I decided to get a Switch because I do miss playing it. Like I can't even lie. I was like, I kind of miss playing the Switch. And my friend let me play with his Switch, and it was like I was like, okay, I can see the value. Version of Plantation Plus or whatever. The reason it's not free is because we're talking about Nintendo. Yeah. Yeah, Zach saying, by the way, Breath of the Wild was awesome. Yeah, Breath of the Wild was good. You only pay a fee if you want the upgraded version, 60 frames per second. Oh, I don't care about that, MCOC, that guy. I just want to be able to play Tears of the Kingdom, and I want to be able to play Breath of the Wild, Super Smash Brothers, and I want Mario Odyssey. That was a really good Mario game. I might get the Donkey Kong game too. That game looks fun. I'm hearing good reviews on that game. Like I'm here for good. Like I'll give Nintendo credit there. Like some of their games, Lefty, what's your creator code? It is all lowercase Lefty, right up there. I had to drop out so I could up, even holding myself back. Well, I'm glad you finished though. I bought mine to play Wind Walker on the GameCube online app. It's so good. There are some older games I do want to play, like Yoshi's World. Like I just want my childhood games I played as a kid back. Cause I will say with Yoshi's World, I don't think I 100% of that game. I think I was at 96%, and there was something I couldn't find in the game. Hannah Balam, thank you for the follow. Guys, I'm really liking these 5 bands, yo. I don't care. I know y'all don't like them, but I'm really liking the 5 bands. You better play the games at the release state, meaning the original graphics, original 30 frames per second, etc. But if you're all good with that, then hell yeah, no fee. Yeah, I'm about to say I don't want you pay an upgrade fee for the Zelda games. Zelda's 40th and Pokemon's 30th is literally a week away, so that's going to be a lot of juicy stuff coming out for this. Oh, good. 5 bands. Yeah, I'm about to say, Dread, my chat's argument for why they didn't like it didn't make sense to me. They kept saying, oh, it's the free-to-play players are going to suffer. First of all, why do y'all care about free-to-play players? So if you don't have one, now's the time because it's going to be even harder to buy one or find one. I heard that they might increase the price of the Switch. That's what I heard. I don't know how true that is, but I heard they might increase the price because of RAM. I don't see any drops. Are there new drops? Yes, McLovin, there are new drops. Is your Kabam account connected? I got into an online course, but I didn't follow those slacking. That's all good. Now you're back. It seems like you're back on the right path, though. Oh, Shathra? I got nothing but attackers, but I don't care. Fac, a Switch. But Maurice, nah. You got 2 kids, Maurice. I know your kids are going to ask you for a Switch sooner or later. I'm betting you they will. And you may be able to say no to your son, but I know you're not going to say no to your daughter, Maurice. I know you're not going to be like, no, you can't have. Nope. You're going to be like, well, okay, fine. Hake spamming the emails. No, that's fine. Hake's my boy. Hake's one of my day ones. Damn it, he has a counter. I'm gonna go here. I ask a question. Yeah, there are new drops. Yes. Do I need her anywhere else? No, I don't. I'm gonna go here. I didn't hear that, but I mean, people are trying to scalp them more. It's hard to get a Switch OLED back then. I looked at the Switch 1, Switch OLED, and the Switch 2. I'm gonna be honest, they all have their perks. But I think for me, the Switch 2 might be the way I might have to go, even though I don't really want to go that route. I might have to get a Switch 2. And I might have to do it because of my job as a content creator. That's why I'm considering, because it's for my job. So it's like I might have to just get it. I'm not unblockable? Domino doing domino things. Did you see my message earlier, Dread? Yes, there are new drops for anyone that didn't know. There are new drops. My drops are on. I always wanted to master music or graphic design, be a game tech was one of my first aspirations during high school. You should definitely do it. What do you use on Professor X? Let's see. Oh, crap. So relic for Professor X. Where's he adding prestige? Oh, we can search. You said that we can search, right? I don't see where we can search at. Professor X. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, I guess we just got to search for him. Where's he adding prestige? Hold on, they're still picking. I don't know where he's at in prestige, but we can. Oh, there he is. So the best relic is Storm. Hold on. He has thing. Best relic is Storm or Magneto, and then he has special and looks like Pierce. Okay, we'll go here. But do you have rank 5? Not. Oh no, I don't have rank 5 yet. If you press that, you can search on the page. If you press that, you can search on the page. Oh, really? I don't know how to use that website, but I do think it's very handy. Oh crap. Can we finish him before he gets to I hope we can finish him before he gets to his power game phase. Okay. Oh, that was not pretty. Lefty, you gotta watch the show. The Beauty, the show is wild. The Beauty? What is it about? Do you know anything about the game being down to missing update? I don't know. I wasn't able to play on my other phone, but it's working on this phone, so I don't know. I was having issues earlier. Have you tried Cerebro? Are you talking about Professor X? That's weird though. If I'm right, Switch 2 version is like 10, 20 bucks more expensive than the Switch 1 game. I'll just get the Switch 2. Yeah, that's another complaint I've seen from a lot of people, that the Switch 2 prices are far more expensive. Like none of the Switch games go on sale. Like Mario Odyssey, it was $60 5 years ago, and it's $60 now. Like I bought a Nintendo Switch before the pandemic happened, or actually it was right when the pandemic was starting to happen, and I was like, I need another game system. So I bought a Nintendo Switch 2. I mean, 1, and then Mario Odyssey was like $60, so I was like, fine. And then I went to go look at the price now, and it's still $60. Oh, we got this, nice. The sci-fi show about the cost to be beautiful. Just watch the first episode and you'll be hooked. Is it on? What is it on? I could check it out. What did you say? Hold on. The Beauty, okay. I thought you were talking about another sponsorship we got. I was like, ugh. Oh, it's on FX? I'm a fan of FX has some really good shows. They do be having some really good shows. I don't know what happened to them. It's on Disney Plus with Hulu. My game went down and would not load up. Anyone else? Yeah, New Words, I had that problem. I had to actually switch to a different phone. New website is incredibly useful and can be attached to Discord. Oh, I didn't know about that site. Did not know about it. Okay, let's try to get to the next tier. Try Amazon. They got good discounts for the Switch games. Okay. I haven't decided which one I'm buying yet. Like I'm going back and forth because I do want to Switch, and I just don't know which one I should get. Like I was looking at the OLED. I think the OLED might be the best, but again, that's a Switch 1, so it's like I don't know if I should get it. Cause the guy was telling me, like I was at the store and the guy was like, you could buy a Switch 1, but it'll probably be obsolete in like 5 years. And I'm just like, Yeah, even Switch 2 Breath of the Wild is like $20 more. In game is worth it, plus free to frames per second. I don't know. I just feel like if I already own the game, I shouldn't be having to pay for the update. It should be free. But maybe that's me being entitled. I don't know. We'll see. Nintendo doing it. Yeah, I'll see. That's one complaint I heard about from people about Nintendo. Like, all of their stuff is expensive. Like their accessories for the Nintendo Switch or Switch 2, their games never go on sale. Like, I just heard that's from several different people. And I heard that this one guy, he was like emulating Nintendo games, and Nintendo sent him to jail for like, I don't know, 40 months, and then sued him for 10 million. So he went to jail and then has to pay them $10 million. And I was like, you know what, Nintendo? I don't think I want those problems. That's why, if you notice, I never stream Nintendo games on my channel. Never stream them. I'm like, nah, I don't think I want problems with Nintendo. I appreciate what you do, Nintendo, but I don't think I want those problems. Yeah, Lefty, you gotta watch tonight. Trust me, it's partner. Oh, it's partner approved? Is partner approved? You ain't gotta say much more than that. Like, if it's partner approved, hold up. Partner approved? Do I need... Oh, this is my last pick too. I kind of want to go here. Hey, Sophie, thank you for the follow. Do Nintendo's faster to sue than... Yeah, I'm about to say, I don't want problems with Nintendo. Like, drops activated. Yes, they are. I don't think I want any problems with Nintendo at all. Did you see that one we got today? I don't know if you saw it, but we got one today, Dread. I was like, I could do that. I could do that. Bro, oh man. Do I want to go? I kind of want to try this. He said partner approved. That has a nice ring to it, by the way. Oh, I missed. Wow. Wow, that worked out. Follows one dude who does Nintendo games, but you gotta make a partnership with Nintendo. It's a process, if I'm correct. I think I played a Nintendo game once on the channel, and I don't think I'll do it again. Nothing happened. It was just like, I don't want to even risk getting in trouble with Nintendo. Like, if Nintendo don't want you playing their games, I understand. I won't play your game. Whoever finds the person that leaked their Pokemon files, yeah, GG's. Like, it wasn't me, Nintendo. I just wanted to be known. It wasn't me that leaked anything. I'm on your side, Nintendo. I'm chilling. Swiping with the right hand for jugs can dex without losing unstoppable. Really? So swiping, oh, okay, I didn't know that. Oh, we'll put this guy on defense. Thank you, Spartanator. I am terrible. I am so sorry for the names I'm butchering. I'm so sorry. My chat be like, oh, you read my name like what?
I beg your pardon.
Oh man. It's bad out here. I'm sorry, guys. Blame the American education system. I threw a heavy there, but nothing happened. Oh, bro, definitely Thanos. I sure hope. I really hope the Stellar Force Doom lives up to the legend of Deathless Thanos. I really hope he does, because if he doesn't, it's not looking good. Okay, we're in Diamond 2. That's really good. Let me check some things real quick. Distance spot is 54 days. Okay. And we got, oh, I want to get to 200,000. Oh, we got 18 days. We got plenty of time to get 200,000. Oh, we got a 6-star relic. Let's open this. We climbed 2 ranks in Battlegrounds. I'm happy with that. Do you think we'll get a new 6-star relic? No. Yo, what's going on, Esco NYC? I see you over there. Hope you well. Dread, what relic did you tell me put on? Did you tell me put on Valkyrie? I forgot the relic. Who you want out of the Titans so I can pray you don't get them? I'm not even going to say. Now that I know you are praying on my downfall, nah, I'm not even going to tell you. I'm not even going to tell you. Not. I'm glad you showed your hand, because like I was going to tell y'all. And look at that. That's special damage stat focus. Okay, thank you, Dread. Can I change it? Yeah, we should be at special damage stat focus. Oh, she's in a where's she at? Hold on. Did I take her to war? I think I did take her to war. Is Star Wars Outlaw good? I haven't played it. We could take that fight. What is this? Hazard shifts. I don't know. We could take this fight though. I feel like we could take this fight and dominate it. I gotta wait until after the war. I don't want to. Oh wow. I feel like we can take this fight. Who's using? Who's he using? He's using Zemo. Zemo is using Zemo. That's Conflictor. Hard fight. No, this is not a hard fight. Has 3 more debuffs. The defender becomes unblockable until the attacker has 0 buffs. Okay. Nullify and the defender get. Oh yeah, that is tough. That is tough. Yeah, that is a tough fight. I don't think I can take that now. Zemo is the. Yeah, you're right. I was gonna try Valkyrie, but I don't think it's a tough fight. I'm not gonna leave war yet in case Abdo asks me to do anything. Zemo has a rank 5 Zemo. Yeah, I'll let him do that fight. I was gonna go in there with Valkyrie, but I think Valkyrie might get destroyed. And last thing I need is Hake having more reasons to laugh at me. How you doing, Muhammad? I'll see you over there. Asher, thank you for the checking in for the 229th time. I don't think anyone's gonna catch you, bro. Bro, there are just so many champions I don't want to see. I kind of don't want to face Dust. Who did he ban? Damn. I have what's his name? I forgot the guy's name. Don't tell me. Long shot. I couldn't think of his name. I have a long shot in my deck, and I don't even really use him. But we're gonna need a counter for that. We're definitely gonna need a counter for that. Damn it. Give me Zemo. Oh, we can use him. I mean her, excuse me. We're gonna hit this too. Thanks for the drops, brother. No problem, Mr. Cool Awesome. Think about banning Falcons a little too much. Just my opinion. Why, Blaze? Why do you think it's too much? I like the change. Like I think Battlegrounds did need some fresh perspective. And with all the defenders we got, Blaze and Nightmare, I'm like, nah, I don't think it's too much. We got so many champions. It's just like, does he have a tech? He doesn't have a. I'm gonna go with her on defense. Oh, she should wipe the floor with this fight. I want to get at least one free reroll. I think a few people have said something to Kabam about that. Like, we need a free reroll for Battlegrounds. I think a few people did say that. I love Valkyrie. I did 5 fights to my reward. When I'm out, homies, got my cash. Gotta go cash my check and be an adult. Have a good one. All right, Blaze Knight, I'll catch you later. How you doing, Demigod Xerxes? Will increase the options to choose from. I agree with that. I feel like they could have increased the draft a little bit. That would have been more fun, but that could be coming. Akuna Kabam, thanks for checking in. Thunder for the love. Thanks for the love. The channel. Thank you. No problem, Demigod. I'm running out of time on the ban app. A few more seconds would have been nice. Okay, that makes sense. Adding more time. Kabam needs to hear this feedback. Adding more time for the bans. That's nice. I'm gonna be honest. I think they should add more time for the actual fight. Like 3 minutes. I feel like 3 minutes is a really good time for a match, in my opinion. Sorry for the misspelling. That's fine. Oh, he has Rhino. Okay. Hmm. He has Thing. I need Zemo. He didn't ban my Zemo, right? No, he didn't ban my Zemo. I appreciate the live content. No problem. I used to go live every day. I'm probably be playing MCOC tomorrow. On Saturday, I haven't decided what I'm doing. I might play Resident Evil. I might play a different game. I don't know yet. I might play MCOC or Resident Evil, one of the two. And then on Sunday, we'll probably be playing MCOC it's the last 4 day of the drops. So I want to make sure everyone gets them. And I didn't even pull Zemo at all. We need one. Let's see if we can reroll. Nothing. So we don't have a counter for it. I like you how to play video. I appreciate that, Mozzie. Yeah, they got to do something about the draft. The draft is horrible. The Danny the Joy, thank you for the follow. When's the Fortnite stream? I don't know when the next Fortnite stream would be. I just don't know. I'm sorry. And since when do y'all like Fortnite, K9? I didn't think y'all like Fortnite that much. And the Chiller rank 4 today. Oh, nice. Very good rank ups. Very, very good rank ups. I'm proud of you. Oh, yeah, right. We gotta freeze those porker poppers. What's going on, Lord Emperor Sloth? How are you doing? I've been at work last time you were streaming it. Ah, I'm on the bonus page for the battle pass, but not have the time to grind the levels. Yeah, I haven't been grinding any levels. I was gonna buy them, but I'm like, I don't really play it that much. I was putting in work and you recommended her. Yeah, she does put in work. Not many people know that, but she puts in a lot of work. Rhino, let's see. Do we need? Okay, we shouldn't need him anywhere. I never fought Rhino without whatchamacallit, so this is gonna be interesting. Is it even worth buying the levels? It seems like a waste of V-Bucks. I don't think so. You can earn the levels just by playing the game. If it's at towards the end of the season and you're just like trying to get everything before the season ends, then it will make sense to buy the levels, but I don't think it's worth it buying the levels, to be honest. Bro, what just happened there? Did y'all see that? The way they design this AI is horrible. Like what? It keeps happening. What is happening here? It's like my relic just misses. Kabam, you got to look at this game, bro. Like you got a lot of work to do for this game. He's trash tacker and stall defender. Yeah, Kabam's have been designing a lot of stall defenders. That's all that's all they've been designing is stall defenders. Not even like being creative with the defenders. It's just stall defenders, giving a champion like Rhino 20 physical resistance no matter what you do and unstoppable. And it's like, hold on, I gotta see this again. I parry him. Parry him. Hit him. I throw my special. And he just evades out of it. Like, terrible game design. Him on defense. He's just a stall defender. Like we've been getting a lot of stall defenders. That's all they are. Is just like this is just inconvenient, and it just slows down the fight. J. Jonah Jameson is a stall defender too. Like I feel like J. Jonah Jameson is like top tier stall defender. And the fact that he's a spider slayer and doesn't really counter any Spider-Man is beyond me. J. Jonah Jameson sucks. I wouldn't say he sucks. I think he's an okay defender. I'm just gonna say that he's just an okay defender. J. Jonah Jameson is all right on defense. Yeah, but he's an okay defender. He's a stall defender, but he's an okay defender. Still more fun than more serpents. I mean, I feel like Serpent. I don't think he will ever really relinquish his title as best champion in the game. I don't think he's ever going to relinquish it. Queso Fast, thank you for the follow. How you doing, sweets? He finished that fight in 72 seconds with 98% health. That's interesting. Serpent is him. Yeah. A terribly designed champ though. Like Kabam did a terrible way to design him. How about you? Just dealing with how broken this game is and how Kabam is telling us that AI 2.0 is coming, but we all know it's never coming. We got the AI literally dexing out of relics. And it's like, so we just gonna ignore the AI skipping frames, or you gonna do something about it, Kabam? But it is what it is. I haven't seen Havoc on defense in a minute. AI 2.0 is coming? No, it's not. 2030, I'm about to say, I don't believe it's ever coming. I just don't believe it. And if AI 2.0 does come, it's not going to be any different than AI 1.0. I think it's going to be like a copy and paste version of AI 1.0, 100%. I think Maker can take Havoc, right? I'm pretty sure he can. Who did he ban? Cooking to lefty. You think I'm a spicy chicken sandwich again? A spicy chicken sandwich? That's fair. Nope. So hold on. Maker can't take Havoc? I guess he doesn't gain an armor up. You're right. He doesn't gain an armor up. But I'm actually, you know what? In Shothra can't take him either. Hey, thank you, Ayan, for the raid. Appreciate that. Welcome, everyone. I could have swore he did. We gotta go here. Yeah, we gotta go here. Ayan saying, hey, what's up? How you doing, Ayan? Fat man, the short have I didn't draft him. Unfortunately, did not draft him. Hey, Galaxy Imp, I appreciate the raid too. Welcome, everyone. Hope you're well. How close are y'all to the drops? Let me know. My boy Spider-Ham can. My boy Spider-Man can take Havoc. Y'all didn't even know that, did y'all? Y'all didn't even know my boy Spider-Ham could take Havoc. Y'all were like, nah, Spider-Ham this is gonna be a terrible fight, Lefty. You don't know what you're doing. And it's like, okay. My boy Spider-Ham said, don't worry, Lefty. We don't need a Havoc counter. You got me. And I'm like, you know what, Spider-Ham, you're right. Pow. Come on, man. Stop sleeping on Spider-Ham. Hope it's a good stream. Gotta keep the drops love going. Thank you, Ayan. I appreciate that. Yeah, we're gonna be live for a minute. My boy Spider-Ham, so don't worry. We don't need a Havoc counter. You have me. And I'm like, you know what? You're right. I got you. I always pork grind. Me too. Sure will. I'm not gonna have Age of whatever his name is. I'm not gonna have him on my account. I refuse. I refuse to have him on my account. Age of Apocalypse Colossus. I'm not gonna pull him. If Kabam gives us him as a free 7-star or a free 6-star or 4-star, 3, 2, whatever, I'm like, no, I'm not interested. I'm gonna let it expire. Like, I'm not gonna pull him on my account. I didn't vote for him. No breakdown? What do you mean? There's a break. Oh, there isn't a breakdown on Spider-Ham, no. Unfortunately, there is not a breakdown. That's before I started doing breakdowns. Unfortunately. Put some respect on, no. I didn't vote for him. I don't want him on my account. I didn't vote for him. I guess I have fumble. Did I have fumble on? I guess I had fumble on. Of course, she can evade out of a stun. The way Kabam designs these champions nowadays, it makes me laugh. Yeah, screw that Colossus. I didn't vote for him, so I don't want him on my account. I don't want him on my account. I didn't vote for him. And Perry failed. And Perry failed again. Perry just keep failing. Not my Colossus. I agree. I didn't vote for him, so I don't want him on my account. He'll probably be OP. I don't care. I got plenty of. I already have OP champions. Like saying a champion is OP, that's not nothing new to me. Like that's not nothing. I feel like that is such an old thing to brag about. Did you vote for Shothra? No, I didn't, but I like her. I do like her. Y'all so sensitive. Just take the champ. No, I don't know. I'm not just. No, absolutely not. I will not just take the champ. Like I'm a hard pass on that. Galain, thank you for the follow.
Okay, but
I'm not. I don't just accept champs. I actually protested Groot on my account. Like I actually chose to have Groot on my account. I will be protesting Age of Ultron. I mean Age of Apocalypse Colossus because I didn't vote for him. I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm kind of excited to see if she can take this fight. It's not as efficient, but it's working. Go on. Look at my. Oh, my parry failed. Parry just failed again. You can never even do a fight without your parry failing. Oh, she destroys this fight. Wow. She said class disadvantage and have Shothra removed then, huh? No, Galaxy, that's not how that works. Nice try. I didn't really care about this one. You probably like, well, why? Because we didn't have a Shothra in game. We didn't have an Omega Sentinel. We have a Colossus in game, and you can make him Age of Apocalypse Colossus. That's totally different. They're not the same. Whether I vote for him or not, he's still cool in comics, and if they make him right, I'm using him. I won't be. Like, I just wanted a new champion. We already have a Colossus in game that no one uses. There's no one that's like, you know what? I'm going to take Colossus to rank 5, stick 200 as a 7-star. No one in the history of MCOC has ever said that. The Voids, thank you for the follow. See, this is exact discrimination the mutants have been. Okay. You at Galaxy, fair point. You know what? I was wrong. That's a fair point. That is a fair point. I can't even dispute that. That is so true. I can't believe you pulled that one on me. That's a fair point. I can't dispute that. That is discrimination. You're right. You know what? I'm sorry. Do I have to make it a formal apology to Colossus? I will be I do want him now. I have friends that are mutants. Isn't that what people always say? Wait, I have friends that are mutants. Lefty, how do I get the mustard sound? Here or over there? What do you mean? You got to donate. That was Galaxy. That was well done. GG's for that. That was well done. I have mutants that are friends. App-wise. What do you mean app-wise? I never even thought about that from that perspective. Wow, that was really well played. I will accept the apology on behalf of my mutant brothers. Fair point. I never even, no one has ever hit me with that before. That was a really fair point. Wow. That's the exact discrimination. Wow, okay. How you doing, Muxie Jane? How are you doing? That is insane right there. I kind of want to try him. Red or purple? Oh, for the mustard sound. Oh, if you just donate, I guess if you want the mustard sound, donate on the red app. It'll come up. I don't think you can really donate on the purple app unless you become. I don't think you can donate on the purple app. We need something for that thing, but I think I'll be fine. Yeah, you got to donate on the red app to get the mustard sound effect coming. You can throw. Oh, I think you could try throwing. I don't think I have it connected for bits though. I could be wrong though. I don't think I have it connected for bits. I totally forgot about bits as a donation way. I totally forgot. Thank you, BDW, for checking in for the 54th time. All right, we'll put Nicholas J on defense. I don't know if this is going to work, but I kind of want to try this. I feel like there is no fight that Stark Spider-Man can't take. Mustard? Yeah, that's not how you proc. You gotta donate. Oh, I parried. Inputs are just horrible today. Well, that probably cost us the fight. Okay, I don't want to shock her too, right? So I gotta throw SP1s. Yep, she's just destroying me with this with that. She's destroying me. Can I finish her before she finishes me? Ooh, 2%. We'll take it. That was really bad. Galaxy Imp. I mean, not Galaxy Imp. Barachito, you can't proc a sound effect. You have to donate for it to happen. That's the one sound effect that's just for donations. Galen was here. Okay, how you doing, Carlos? He's probably going to put Thing on defense. Okay, after this, we're going to add what's his name, Jack-O-Lantern to the deck. Oh, he's adding him on defense? Wow. Didn't think he would add him. Kabam changed the picture for MCOC. Lefty, where do you get a bunch of 6 stones for 7 stars? Hey, Victor Laura, thank you for the donation. Why isn't that popping up? Oh, you became a member. Thank you for becoming a member. Where do we get 6 stones? You can get them from the Battleground store, from Radiant store. You can get them from the monthly EQ as well. Those are the primary places to get 6 stones. Thank you for becoming a member, Victor Laura. Appreciate that. How many shards are in the drop? 10,000. What? 10,000 7-star shards. Victor Laura, thank you for the donation and for becoming a member. I appreciate it. Let me update it now. What's that? Victor Laura with a $2 super chat. Appreciate that. Can we get GG in chat for Victor Laura? Oh, we also got to update the members. I think we're at 40 now. There we go. Everything is up there. Thank you, Victor Laura. Thank you, Carlos, for the follow. Oh, you're very Cheeto. Oh, okay. Trader Store has a couple. Yeah, I'm about to say Trader Store does. Thank you, Barachito. Why do you like that sound effect so much? I hate BGs. Blacks are grinding them. Yeah, I don't like it either. BGs Kabam is not a fair game mode. Like, there's so many issues with it, and it's like, y'all gotta fix this. It's 90% confirmed that Requiem will have DLC. Well, Bobby, I never doubted Requiem will have DLC. I never want. I think every Resident Evil game I played, all have had DLC, including Resident Evil 3. Even though like it was basically nothing. I'm here for it though. I will be playing the DLC when it drops too. Same, I hate yeah, BG's annoying. Kabam can make it so much more fun if they fix inputs and the AI, and they're just like, nah, it's fine. Still, it's more content on it. Yeah, I'm here for it though. Like, don't get me wrong. What you're telling me, I just wasn't surprised. Like, of course it would have DLC. I never once didn't think it wouldn't have DLC. Left it. It's been a bit. How you doing, Wee Woo Tifu? It's all good. BG's put me immediately into Gladiator Circuit. The season gave me the 10K ratings and then sent me back to Diamond where I logged back in. Yeah, it did the same thing to me. I think it was a bug. Well, I know a game that doesn't have a DLC. Spider-Man 2.
Pow.
Can you say hello to my friend Julio? What's the catch? There's always a catch here. What's the catch? There's a catch here, Carlos, isn't there? What's the catch? Let me know what the catch is, and then I'll consider it. There has to be a catch. There's always a catch. Julio, these nuts?
Pow.
Okay. I know there's a catch here. I'm waiting on the catch. I sense a catch coming. Where y'all at with the drops though? Y'all been suspiciously quiet. Where y'all at with the drops? Have you seen the new logo Batman game coming soon? No, I haven't seen it. I did hear there was is it made by Rocksteady? I think I did hear that they were working on the new Batman game. I got them yesterday. Okay. I just started my drops. Nice. I have 15 minutes left. Okay. Well, Alva, don't worry. I will be streaming for a minute, so you should be able to get them on this stream. We will end the MCO the Red App stream in about an hour or so. So keep that in mind. Oh, he doesn't have a single Mystic Champ? Oh, he does. Who do I want to go here? I kind of want to go here, yeah. He doesn't have a single Mystic Champion. He does. Oh, he does. Never mind. It's supposed to play like Arkham Knight, but in Lego. Oh, you're talking about the Lego Batman game? Ah, I did hear about that. I don't know if I might play that on the Switch. I don't think that's a game I want to play on the on Xbox or PC or PlayStation for that matter. How can he evade out of a heavy? Thank you, Waldy2612. Appreciate the follow. Thank you, Brightside, for the follow, too. Appreciate you guys. I hate Bullseye. Yelena? What about Yelena? Oh, he let me get away with a hit there, too. I should have been baited. He let me get away with a hit there. I'm sure the Requiem will boost your channel and your content creator. If you do good work on content for the game, don't be surprised with more sponsors because it's a big title game. Yeah, I plan on putting out a few videos for that game. Not just one. I want to put out a few videos, definitely tons of shorts. But I got a couple of ideas in mind. Like I want to make a video on where all the Mr. Raccoon dolls are. Teenage Warhead, longest name ever. Oh, you're right. She does work. Okay, he has a counter for pretty much everything I do here, so. I'm gonna try this guy. In the 11th map that it showed, I put Woes in my deck, play 10 matches, he never showed. Yeah, the drafting system, I'm not a fan of on Battlegrounds either. Like, cause I feel like there are champions I put in my deck and I never see them all season. Never see them. And it's like, bro, what's the point of the drafting system? Nothing we can do. I think I want to add someone to the deck real quick. Who are we going to take out of the deck? I haven't drafted Fantman yet. I kind of want to keep everyone in the deck, though. Maybe we'll just leave the deck. I want to add Jack, but maybe we're fine. Thought it was just me. Oh, no, the drafting system was horrible. Like, Kabam really needs to improve on the drafting system like yesterday. It is absolutely horrible. There are champs I won't see for an entire season, and I'll even forget they're even in the deck. I'm gonna be honest with you. There are champions I just do not get to draft at all. And then we're not even going to talk about the scoring. The scoring is terrible too. Like, there are so many things Kabam has to improve on. And after a few years, I think it was lost. Just spent the last few hours seeing those new 7-stars and the new PV people. Oh yeah, they added Battlegrounds. It's okay. There's a lot of work they need to do. The 3 rewards per match is goofy. I would agree with that. But this is the feedback that Kabam needs to hear, because it's like, Kabam, good start with increasing the deck size, but you still got a little bit of work to do on this one. You got a little bit of work to do. What do you think the best class is? I would say either Mystic or Science. Well, some champs are MIA, especially with bigger deck size. I would agree with that. That's a big con. Like, there are some champs you won't even see all season. And it's like, are you sure they're in the deck? Because it doesn't feel like I ever have access to these champions. Thanks for telling me while I cook. No problem, Matt Moore. I'm glad you stopped by. I miss having Archangel on my deck. I really do. Hey, Dog Ace GJ. Appreciate the follow. I'm going to get her and him. Watch me not get a single. Oh, I'm about to say, watch me not get a single skill champion. Have you ranked 5 yet, or top? You know who you want to take up? I haven't ranked 4 anyone yet. I think I'm going to take up Starkey though. Does he have a Mystic champion? He doesn't have a Mystic champion. Not a single one. Oh, he does. Never mind. He has a skill too. We'll go here. 34 Gem took up my Sig 100 spot. Thoughts on that? Good rank up, Brandon Martinez. That's a really good rank up. It's me, Miles from YouTube. Streams sometimes. I don't know what you mean. Why does my parry sometimes work when sometimes it doesn't? Like, sometimes I'll be able to parry and other times, nah, you're good. You don't need to parry right now. Like the guy in Peacemaker had horrible blindness. I love he has Mystic blindness. No, I just feel like there are other champs. Like, to me, this is a Mystic heavy meta, but I'm going to be honest. I feel like you don't need to draft Mystics to be good. Like, you can still dominate with it. You keep saying they don't have missing until you finally see one. No, I've seen that he had a counter for everything I had, Galaxy Imp. I've seen it already. There was nothing I could do about it. Like, he has a counter for every single champ I have right now. Khabib, thank you for the follow. Bullseye? Okay, we get to try her now, right? Yeah, I kind of want to try her against him. She counters evade. No, I don't think she counters evade. Oh, she does counter evade with the Neuroshock. Act-Out Rewards and Act-Out Raw and Act 4. No, I don't have a prediction yet. Maybe I'll do one. So is it Daunted that stops the evade, or is it another thing that stops? I think it's no, it's Neuroshock, right? Yeah, it's Neuroshock. Yeah, okay, it's Neuroshock that stops the evade. Got it. I guess not. Hey, Kings of Fleon? Okay, she's not stopping the evade how I want her to. Two rank 5s? No. I could see one rank 5. I don't see two. I could have swore it was the Neuroshock, but I guess Bullseye's evade can't be countered. I thought it could be, but I guess it can't be. 1.5? I don't know what you mean, 1.5. I think it might, we could get 1.5. I don't see us getting 2 4 rank 5s. We might get a rank 5 crystal. And then maybe 1 T5 alpha or whatever the highest alpha is. Thanks for Iceman for those pesky Bullseye. Yeah, Bullseye, he's just a pain in the ass. Another overpowered defender that Kabam was like, oh, he's perfectly fine, but 7-star Hercules would break the game. No, it wouldn't. Stop the lies. No shot count is miss, not evade. Okay. Professor X will counter him. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. Professor X goes counter Bullseye. And if you don't think he does, you don't know how to play Professor X. Ain't no evading with Professor X around. It's like, oh, you want to evade? You thought. Got my Twitch. Oh, nice. You got him. Who's your daddy? So they're working this time. Kabam's like, I'm not going to say they're delusional, but I just wish sometimes they would just be honest with us and be like, you just don't want to build content around certain champions offensively. That's what I think it is. Like, Hercules wouldn't break the game. That's just a flat out lie. He would not break the game. This game is not. If this game can be broken by one champion, then we got a bigger problem here, don't you think? So no, I don't believe Hercules would break the game. Kabam doesn't want to build content around Hercules because we all know if CGR or Hercules became 7-stars, people would just use them to clear content, and Kabam doesn't want to have to think, okay, we want to build this content, but people want to use Hercules, so we got to build a node that stops Hercules and Hawkling and Kate Bishop and Ghost, and they just don't feel like doing that. That's what I honestly think it is. And that's what makes it so annoying. It's like, you can make all these other overpowered champions, but then you're going to tell us face to our face, well, you know, Hercules would break the game. He wouldn't. He wouldn't. Stop it. I think it's time to tell the truth. You're about to say, there are plenty of ways you can shut down Hercules without lying to us and saying, oh, you're going to break the game. He wouldn't. He would not. He just wouldn't. That's just what it is. He just wouldn't break the game. And that's okay, Kabam. Just be honest with us. You ain't even got to lie. I think they don't want the blowback of releasing the champ, then basically hog tying them with nose will kind of come off as a money scheme. No. I mean, yeah, I can see that. I can definitely see that. Herc won't break the game, but it will make content too easy for us, and Kabam don't like that. I would agree when it comes to like newer players, sure. or like, yeah, newer players. But for someone who's an experienced player like me, you, or whoever else, we're not going to use Hercules in every piece of content. We're just not going to do that. Like, if we're struggling with some content, maybe we might do it. But I have so many other champions that I will rather use before I use Hercules. The reason I keep bringing up Hercules, because it's like, you making these overpowered defenders and then giving us a BS excuse like, yeah, Hercules. That's what annoys me. Is like, don't give me no BS excuse that, oh, Hercules would break the game, because he wouldn't. And you know he wouldn't. That's what annoys me, because it's like, I don't want to hear that excuse. Like, we can keep, like, Kabam's like, we can continue making these overpowered defenders, but Hercules, we can't make him as a 7-star because he will break the game. So we're going to 6-star lock him. And that's what's annoying me, because it's like, no, stop it. We have to face Hercules on defense, but him as a 7-star offensively would break the game. Why wouldn't it be the same way defensively, though? That's what I want to know. I'm using Hercules everywhere. I probably would too, just to make Kabam mad. Because it's like, these defenders that you're designing, these fights that you're designing, they're just not fun. Like, the fight with Arcade, that was just a terribly designed fight. It was so terribly designed, and it was such a toxic fight. Like, you design a fight with a champion, you gave him stun immunity, and he has auto block. So you're making us literally sitting ducks, Kabam. And I hate when they make nodes that only benefit the AI. Like the node a couple of seasons ago, where every time we gain a bar of power, we get rooted and we get power stung. So we're literally just sitting ducks. We're at the mercy of this AI. I don't like when Kabam designs nodes like that. I like when the node is just like, okay, no matter who in the game gains a bar of power, you automatically get a power stung. The node should affect the AI too. It shouldn't just benefit the AI. The AI has increased attack and increased health. It doesn't need more help, Kabam. That's what irks me, because it's like, come on, man. Now you're just being petty. The game is different now than it was when it was released. Champs meant for specific roles do jobs better now. Like long content, that's better champs, but BGs, that's faster champs. The only stuff we would be good for is story, but it's so easy now, it doesn't even matter. I don't know about that. My thing is just like, I think Kabam needs a better system when it comes to designing champions. And maybe because we have 300 champions in the game, maybe that's tough to say, because now you get into the point where it's like, you're just repeating other kits that champions have. And I can see where that can run into an issue, but you can't be designing champions like Serpent and then be like, oh, Hercules 7-star will break the game. No. When you started designing champions that can shut off nodes, that's what's starting to break the game. Champions that basically have boss kits built into their abilities is breaking the game, Kabam. Not no 7-star Hercules. That's always been an issue with me. And look at that, sidestepping. That's another issue. The way you design this AI is breaking the game. Giving this AI ability to skip frames, that's what's breaking the game. And then lying, oh, AI 2.0 will come out sometime in 2026. We'll make sure it's good enough and just right. Whatever they said in that post, it's just like, you're serious, aren't you? The game crashing in Battlegrounds, that's what breaks the game. We healed all that back. Nice. Okay. Now the CCP, the community. Well, the thing with the community is that y'all don't, that kind of irks me that y'all do. And it's not even all the community, it's just some people in the community. It's like, Kabam will probably listen more to our feedback if the community wasn't so toxic on the forums. The forums is a toxic place. It's such a toxic place. Thank you, Monty, for watching for 3 streams straight. Is there new drops running now? Yeah, there is, Dragon Josh. This guy has no points in despair. Zav, yes, I do. Oh, are you trying to troll me, or I have my despair maxed out? Just so you know, yeah, despair is maxed out. So I made an account a while ago. Literally the first 16 I pulled was Hercules. And guess what the rest? Yeah, just clear the content. I think it's so funny when Kabam is scared of their own creation. And it's like, Kabam, you made this champion. And yet you want to hide him behind a 6-star wall? That's interesting. Why that's okay? Didn't say we will see all Ares all over and have only seen him once. I think he will be back. Yeah, that's another thing, Pistol Polar. Like, the community is fast with the grading comments, but crickets when it's good. Yeah, that's another thing that irks me, because it's like the community, it is love to raise bait. They just love to be pissed off at Kabam for any and everything. Like, my chat was in here trolling me the other day because I didn't agree with them about the changes to Battleground. It's like, no, I like the changes. Kabam, keep it up. I'm proud of you. That's a good change. And my chat was trying to flame me for it, and it's like, no, Kabam's trying to make things better. And they also sent out a survey for you to fill out to express your concerns about the game, and you chose not to do it. So now you're just talking out your side of your mouth. You need to just shut up, because Kabam gave you the opportunity to tell you for you to tell them how you feel about the game, and you were like, no, I'm not doing the survey. Well, then shut up then. No one wants to hear what you have to say. Like, we don't want to hear it. You don't have a legit complaint. You just want to complain all the time, and I'm tired of hearing about it. Go play somewhere or something. The forum represents such a small subset of the community as a whole, and though in my opinion, most people with logic steer away from the forums. I would agree. I don't go on the forums. You can't get PGs locked out on last season. What do you mean? I like that Kabam is trying something new, but I don't know if this was the right move to fix BGs. What would you recommend, Zav? Just out of curiosity, like, no troll. What would you recommend? Lefty on tilt? No, I'm not on tilt. I told you, I complain about the same things every season. The AI and the input issues. Those are the things that irk me the most about Battlegrounds. Because Kabam designed the AI to skip frames. It's like, why do you think that's okay? I'm still showing last season. Fairness, I would submit a help desk ticket, Andy. That's concerning. One free reroll each match would be nice. But the forums are such a toxic place, and I will understand why Kabam wouldn't go and look at them. They're just toxic. I'm like, Carter, check hasn't dropped yet, so I'm going to kick it with y'all. Fair. Do I need her anywhere else? No. Bubbles, thank you for the follow. Roger in host with a smiley face. With so many RPG counters, give us one shot to grab before. Yeah, I didn't really care. I don't really reroll a lot, so I didn't really say much on the reroll situation. I'm also not like really high in Battlegrounds, so I usually look at like Dread and Legacy in them, because they're higher than me, and usually their concerns, like, I do be supportive of. But Kabam has been designing a lot of champs that just need specific counters, and I'm also not a fan of that, because it's like, what is the point here? Why are you designing champions that need specific counters? That, I feel like that takes away from the fun of it, everything. It didn't watch me live. I can't get the drops right. I think you got to be watching live, Blaze of Nightmare. So go to the purple app. I was stuck too and didn't know, and then I played a match and won. Then I gained Gladiator points and got 10k ratings and locked it up, and I was restart, and then I was supposed to be. So, Andy, try that. Play a match in Gladiator Circuit, and then exit out and come back in and see if that fixes it. I recommend board count surveys and just forcing our complaints in Lefty's area. There is sorted. No, that's not fair to Kabam. Like, sometimes Kabam wants to hear from y'all. Like, they don't want to hear it in my stream. Nah, Kabam needs to hear it in the surveys and stuff. Why y'all insist on trolling Kabam? That's not cool. Okay, do we need her anywhere? I kind of want to try this. Lefty, if they hire you, I want you to be tech support lead. And my Purple app is sensitive and bought a new phone. So when I log into the Purple app, it says too many devices. Oh, you might have to go online and log out of a few devices. Wait, do people not? Yeah, exactly. Zamar, they don't fill out surveys and then they complain to Kabam. It's like, no, that's not how that works. Kabam gave you the opportunity to tell you how you feel about the game, and you chose not to do it, so you can just shut up. No one wants to hear your opinion now. Kabam sends a survey directly to you, and you were like, yeah, I'm not going to do it. Then shut up. Then why are you complaining? If you don't do it, that means you think the game is fine as is. Right or wrong? You think the game is fine as is. If you don't fill out the survey, that tells me, yep, you think the game is fine. And that there are no issues on your end. It is. Our third Spice, thank you for the follow. I just don't like when people want to rage bait and like they'll complain about something that they've never complained about before. Like the most recent complaint that I heard that made me laugh, they were like, "Oh, 40 champion deck, that's not good for free-to-play players." And I'm like, since when the hell do you care about free-to-play players? And then they said, it made me laugh. They were like, "Oh, if you have 40 rank 4s in your deck, that's a whale account." No, it's not. Like, what are we talking about here? Like, since when is 40 rank 4s a whale deck? That is so funny to me. Can't be true. I agree 100% Lefty. I hate a lot of things that Kabam has been doing to the game, changes with BG, AWAI. There's so much going on, and it's crazy honest. I miss the old days and how the game was. I can understand that, Dragon Josh. But when my chat came to me the other day and was like, the free-to-play player, the 40 deck isn't good for the free-to-play players. Since when do y'all care about free-to-play players? That made me laugh. That legit made me laugh. I was like, what? Free-to-play players? Y'all care about them all of a sudden? That's hilarious to me. Came in solid with the AQ this month. I agree. They were like, oh man, the free-to-play players, having 40 champs in your deck is a whale account. So you're saying my account is a whale account? That's what you're saying. That's what I heard. Is that what you're saying? Unless you have 2 rank 5s in your deck, you don't have a whale account. You have a really good account. I'll give you that. You don't have a whale account. It just sounds wrong. My thing is, Bobby, it's just like the complaints that they complain about, those aren't real complaints to me. Like you're just trolling Kabam at this point. You just want to be mad at Kabam. You just want something to complain about. Like, oh, I've always cared about free-to-play players. Really? Then why did you wail out on Cyber Weekend? Why aren't you free-to-play then? If you care so much about free-to-play players, why aren't you free-to-play? Let's hear that. Lefty, a Timu whale? I could agree with that, Hake. I could agree with that. I'm not a real whale. Like sometimes I spin and there are other times I'm like, no, the deals aren't good enough for me to spin. I have a free-to-play account. Honestly, I'm not caring that much about it. I do have some good champions on the roster, but I'm not really tripping. 13 rank 4s and 2 rank ups today. Nice, Pistol Polar. Also, not at all whales are good at the game. Right, and it's like, a whale account to me, this is how I define. If you have like 2 rank 5s or higher, that's a whale account to me. Having all rank 4s in your deck, no, you're not a whale account. That's not a whale account to me. You have a good account. I'll give you that, but you don't have a whale account, no. That people that use that we care about free-to-play players as a meaning to just, yeah, but I'll say, I knew that coming right out the gate, like they're raise baiting on that. You don't care about free-to-play accounts. Stop it. You just want to be mad at Kabam. You just want to be mad. And it's okay. There's nothing wrong with wanting to be mad, but don't try to bring in free-to-play players like you always cared about them. The other black man, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. When the other black man came in was like, oh man, what about the free-to-play account? First of all, the other black man, you of all people do not care about free-to-play accounts. You have never cared. That made me laugh. That made me legit laugh. Coming from the other black man, I was like, nah, the other black man, the way you troll people about their accounts, you do not care about no free-to-play accounts, and you know it. I was like, what? The other black man, what?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Most whales don't play, they just collect champs. No, I think a lot of whales do play. How I determine like a really good account, like when I look at good accounts, I look at people like Legacy and Nick136 because no matter what champions you put in their hand, or even Dread, no matter what champions you put in their hand, they know how to maximize the ability of that champion. So when you say, oh, 40 rank 4s is a whale account, no, it's not. Anyone can have 40 rank 4s. You can just spend money to have 40 rank 4s. Doesn't mean you're guaranteed to win. But I will say, if you have rank 5s in your deck, you have a higher chance to win than someone with all rank 4s in your deck. Effie, you should mod me, brother, so I can play the sound effects. Mod me? You want to have your own sound effect, Blaze of Nightmare? I'll see what I can do. I grind the game. I'll grind too. Like, there are times like, yeah, I need a break from Battlegrounds, but I still want to play the game. Does anyone know if we can look at BD's mastery setup without it changing my mastery setup to see what I'm going to use? I tried to look at them and hit the OK button or whatever it's called and change them to my default settings. You have to have a second mastery set up for it to activate it. Hey, Bobby, that's like me saying, you know what, Bobby? I care about the zombies, but you still see me killing the zombies. Like, no, you can't say you care and then kill the zombies. Man, the rare lefty W. Well, I try to be consistent with my criticisms of Kabam. I will never criticize Kabam without it being consistent and making sense. Like, I want to be able to criticize Kabam, but also give Kabam props when they do something right. And it feels like a lot of the community, they just want to criticize Kabam. And it's like, no, I'm not going to criticize them all the time. I'm not going to agree with you just to spite Kabam. Kabam deserves some props here. And I feel like in our community, we don't often give Kabam props. And I don't think that's fair to Kabam. I just don't think that's fair. Like, they don't get everything wrong. And that's how the community makes it seem like all they do is wrong and they're wrong 100% of the time. It's like, no, I don't agree with that. Damn it. Damn, I appreciate it. Good looking out. No problem, Mark. For the drops, enjoy the rest of your night. All right, Jose, I'll catch you later. I got 6 stones in overflow, bro. This don't make no sense. Oh, we got more? Damn. What is that? Oh, okay, profile pic. Okay, let's keep grinding. I think I'm done with Battlegrounds for the night. I've been on a losing streak. I got a riddle for y'all guys. Y'all want to hear something that someone said on TikTok that made sense to me about Across the Spider-Verse? If Miles Morales wasn't supposed to be bitten, right? He wasn't supposed to be bitten. So in theory, in his universe, Peter Parker already had his canon event. He lost his uncle and he's Spider-Man. Why is Miguel O'Hara after Miles Morales when in his universe, in Miles' original universe, not Universe 42, he already had his canon event? Why is his father going to die again? That doesn't make any sense to me. Think about that. The one who plays first in the banquet is a casual gamer. He doesn't do several BD seasons and is in Platinum 5 Alliance. Really? Interesting. Rambalad Med, I don't know if I'm saying that right. Thank you for the follow. I think the growing thing is that Miguel was wrong about canon events and how they work. That might be it, but I was thinking about that. Someone said that on TikTok. I was like, that's a good point. He should have already had the canon event. Or maybe it's where each Spider-Man has their own canon event regardless of the universe. Maybe that's a thing. is too busy aura farming and making sense. Fair. Did you know Miguel said a foul word in Across Spider-Verse? He said a foul word. It was in Spanish, but he still said it. Just do a backflip. Bro, that backflip that Peter Parker did against Green Goblin, the most useless backflip I've ever seen. Why would you backflip into him grabbing you? That makes zero sense. Found out until recently, Miguel was voiced by Moondragon. I knew about that. I knew that. What's his name? Oscar Isaac, I think that's his name. He's actually really good. He was also Oscar Isaac was also whatchamacallit? Apocalypse in X-Men Age of Apocalypse. I think Oscar Isaac also said he might be done with Disney. Moon Knight also. Moon Knight, yeah, but I'm not a big fan of Moon Knight. You mean Timu Apocalypse? Yeah, I mean, fair point. And Poe, yeah, he's Poe in Star Wars. Like he has a great resume when it comes to acting. Like I like it. I'm a fan of Oscar Isaac. I'm definitely a fan. I do hope he comes back to the MCU, but I don't know if he will. Is the She-Hulk worth ranking up for the story ball? Yes. Soul Survivor? Yeah, 100%. Good luck for Tree. What do you mean? There's so many theories about Doomsday that I've tried of hearing them. Every day there's a new theory. Like, come on, man, wait for the movie. Yeah, I'm about to say that they did the same thing for like the other Avenger movies and like the Avengers shows. It can be very annoying. The Green Hobgoblin is what we should have got in the Spider-Man 2 game, but hackers ruined that. So how come we can't have nice things, guys? Like, why can't we have nice things? I just want to know, like, why are there nice things that we just can't have? Drake Form, thank you for the follow. Because we spoil them, that's true. That couldn't be more true. Still sad about how many symbiote bosses they cut out. Love the bosses in Spider-Man 2. Yeah. Sad world. I really wanted that DLC. I actually wanted to rebeat Spider-Man. I still might rebeat it before the new Wolverine game comes out, but I hope they don't. I hope the hackers don't ruin Wolverine. And that social media spoils a lot of things. Yeah, that's true. You, Bobby, you could not be more right. And it's sad. It is just sad. I think MCOC is the only game where a disconnect is a thing. Yeah, that sounds about right. And it irks me because it's like, bro, are y'all going to do something about this disconnecting? Because this isn't okay. So I still have fun with the game and think it's worth replaying. But you can definitely feel like there's some things that didn't get time in the oven. I would agree. Go cool. Thank you for checking in for the 9th time. There's definitely something missing because I wanted to see what they were going to do with that Carnage. I definitely want to see what they're going to do with that Carnage. I just hope they don't ruin Wolverine. That's what I'm hoping. Stealth was a total afterthought. Some other side missions were monotonous stuff like shooting bees with the drones. But man, the swinging slaps. I would agree. There are people on TikTok who just make videos of Spider-Man swinging through the air, and then they do it with the voiceover from the original Into the Spider-Verse. Even the Pokemon, yeah, the Pokemon mode is grindy. I am not a fan of it. I'm not a fan of the grindiness. Like the Pokemon mode itself, it's not bad. I feel like Spider-Man 2 doesn't need Miles Morales in that story at all. He feels very forced. I don't know. I kind of like it. Arc Quiz P, thank you for the follow. I like that they had a team up. Like I remember when I first played the second Spider-Man and how they battled Sandman at the beginning of the game. Bro, that was peak. That was peak cinema right there. That was peak cinema. If I ever seen it myself, that was definitely peak. Miles would be fine if he was more connected to the main plot, but Harry as a Venom is Peter's main villain, which makes more bet on the sidelines. I can agree with that. I really like the concept though of like switching between Spider-Man and having two Spider-Man guard the city. That's what I liked about it. More spiders is fine, less civilians. I want it, to be honest, I'm gonna be honest, I wanted more from Venom though. I felt like Venom being on Harry was a little bit forced in my opinion. It didn't really seem to fit for me. Like I wanted Eddie Brock to be on it or something. Like the him on it doesn't really work for me. Oh, is the music on? Yeah, the music isn't on. I don't know how to turn the music on my phone. That's why I don't like Miles' force into the story. Him being poured with a symbiote suit was kind of and having the last battle with Venom felt awkward to me because it's Peter's villain. I felt like the story was a little bit disjointed anyway because of having Harry as the final, as the symbiote. It just didn't make sense to me. I do hope we get another Miles Morales game though. I don't know if we will though. Even Craven was Peter's villain. Miles had his villain Mr. Negative, and yet he turns him good, which was one random fight. I hope they do something interesting with Cindy Moon. Yeah, there were so many Easter eggs they just left there. Is there anything exciting that comes in March? Oh, actually, we don't know. We'll probably find out next Friday. I'm assuming Kabam will have another stream next Friday. I agree about beating Peter. I don't think he ever really beat Peter. Peter just kind of came to his senses. Peter was never really injured or tired or anything else. I'm losing. Actually, Peter would have died in Spider-Man 2 if it wasn't for the symbiote. Remember, he lost to Craven that first time, and they had to put the symbiote suit on him. Had the bell to his advantage. That's fair. Requiem. Hold on. I thought Requiem released on Thursday. I thought the 27th was a Thursday. I could have swore Requiem that was a Thursday. 27th is a Friday. Okay. I think Kabam's doing a live stream on Friday. I don't know why I thought that was a. I don't know why I thought that was a Thursday. I hope this game is working now on my other phone. My battery's dying too. Darn it. Okay, it's working now. Nice. Okay. I gotta charge everything. Usually when I go live, I don't charge anything. Okay, the music's working just fine now. Hold on, is that what I think it is? No, that's tier 5 alpha. They gave me tier 4 alpha. Might be a minute before I can get my first rank 5. All the rewards are good. The rest of the rewards are not good. Yeah, that beat is something serious, yo. J Jim, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Kick and beat. Yeah, that beat is official. So what will you choose? I think Kabam's live stream or Requiem day 1? Bob, I already answered that question. You should already know what I'm choosing. Here's what I might do. We might go live around whenever the game will be available. Maybe we'll go live around 12, so we can play it like the minute it goes live, and then stream it for a few hours, and then stream the live stream, and then come back to Requiem. I was thinking about doing that. Danny DeBelich, thank you for the follow. Because we can do a late stream. We can do a late stream. Like maybe we stream around maybe 10 or 11, and then the game will probably go live around 12, and then we just go from there. We stream it for a few hours. Maybe I get to sleep for a few hours, and then stream the live stream, and then come back to Resident Evil and stream that for like 6-7 hours. That could be a plan. Danny Lobelch, I don't know if I'm saying that right. I think that could work. We'll see. Well, let's see. I think Kabam will do a live stream. I'm pretty sure they will. I don't see why they wouldn't. They do one every month before the new content drops. So I'm pretty sure they will. If they don't, then the answer is obvious. Matthew, who's your first rank 5? I don't have it yet. I'm still a little ways away from my first rank 5. What is this hand? Swap all 5. Permanent mid seems OP. It's nice to have a ability like that though. I wish we could have it in Battlegrounds. Get what was it? GJM, how are you doing? I see you over there. Bottom of this game mode is boring and grindy. I would agree. Trying to get the drop rewards from my link account. You should be able to do it. We're going to be live for a minute anyway, so you ain't got nothing to worry about. I will need to eat something though, because I'm getting hungry. I don't mind, it's easy, but it's grindy. As you say, rewards are okay. Yeah, I don't think the rewards are worth the effort, to be honest. Are you going to stream Requiem until you beat it, or will it just be weekends with MCOC in between? I don't know. I don't know if I'll stream until I beat it. I will do extended streams for it though, Nemesis. I will be doing like the first day I want to do like an 8-hour stream. And we'll probably end up playing it all weekend. I'm so done with BGs. Me too. I tried to take a break from it. It was getting on my nerves. I need to get some food though. Maybe I should order some food tonight. What's today? Thursday? Today's Thursday, right? So yeah, I could order something to eat. Might order some food, guys. Would y'all mind me ordering some food? In order to do these 6-7 hour streams, I need to eat something. Okay, let me see something, guys. I need to order something to eat because I'm brother hungry. Make a poll if I should eat or not? No, I'm not putting that in your hands because you're gonna be like, no, you don't eat. You cannot eat. I already know how y'all are. Thursday takeaway. I have mixed chicken and lamb. Dinner kebab with fries. Kava? No, I don't think I want kava. I don't think I want kava. Maybe I'll order something to eat. Well, I gotta figure out what I want to eat. What, garlic? That does sound good though, Andy. Okay, I think I want some pizza. I think I want pizza with garlic knots and a chocolate chunk cookie. I think that's what I want, chat. Don't judge me. Do not judge me. Or some garlic knots. You know that sounds good. Okay, let me go to my checkout real quick. Yep, looks good. How much longer are you streaming? Probably for another couple of hours. Why? My boss has asked, what the hell were you watching? As a joke to her, I told her I got education class for my game. Oh, nice. Okay, I'll order some food. And that should hold me over for tomorrow too. I just gotta find some. Oh, I got something to drink. I got something in the fridge to drink. Shout out to Hake. I found some like organic lemonade, and that thing is fire at Costco, yo. You're doing too much. You're doing too much with them 2 hours. What do you mean I'm doing too much? Whatever do you mean, Bobby? I just want to watch. Well, you came to the right place. What's up, Lefty? He's got Frankie Castle on the Titan. Nice, Raider. That's a good pull. He can be tricky and annoying defender. You stream enough today that you can easily get all the drops. Yeah, I told you I want y'all to get all the drops. Y'all don't be believing me when I'm telling y'all that. I will be ending the TikTok stream in the red app stream at probably 8, but I'll stay live on the purple app. Just so you know. Is that okay with y'all? Is that cool with y'all? I just want to make sure it's cool. Oh crap, sorry. Bro, this hand sucks. It's time to every one of these. I want y'all to have these drops. I don't think we'll be getting any more this month. I think, well, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I gotta ask Kabam if we're getting any more drops this month. How is he not taking damage from electricity? Man, the people. Abdul, are you going live at the same time today? Because I would like to raid you again if you're going live at the same time. Bro, all these hands suck, man. I got it for like 12 hours doing extended streams for that. It's cool, but 2 hours feels like overkill. But then you can talk noise about I'm doing everything for y'all and y'all still troll me. Sad. I do be saying that. I'm not thrilled with the current Titan pool. Have 3 fully formed Titan Nexuses, 1 Colossal, and 600 Titan Shards. Waiting for the next Titan pool. Who do you want for the next one? Yeah, I'm not through with this one either. So I'm waiting till the next one. We got 18 days, so. Bro, all these hands suck. Don't even know who's in it. Doctor Strange, J. Jonah Jameson. I think M'Baku will also be in it. And then Paviter or Barker, I think will also be in it. Strange, Pavita, JoJo, M'Baku, Hamdall, and Blue Marvel. Yeah. Oh, that's actually not a bad hand. Oh, wow. It's almost 8 o'clock. Hold on. After this, we're going to switch to the other scene. We got to end our red app scene the right way. I want the first 2, the rest, I already got Pavita. I don't really, everyone else, I don't really care for. I would definitely take Strange though. Let's go here. We're gonna pull this up. We're gonna end the TikTok stream here. Peace out, TikTok. Okay, we're not live on TikTok anymore. I think we're gonna chill for a second and just enjoy a few things before we continue with our grinding. Pavita can be ascended. Yeah, but I already have him. I'm not really sold on Ascension for 7 stars yet. Open 10. Oh, we got a token. We got 3 stars. We didn't get anything good. Those crystals just not worth it. Did you say you'll take some strange? No, I'll say I'll take Doctor Strange. I didn't say I would take something strange. I don't. Where's your mind at? What's a good point range for all right alliance points for this lunar event? To be honest, I'm not sure, Jerry Lucas. I haven't really been grinding it. Yeah, they made their envelopes trash. Yeah, that's why I said it's not worth the grind, because it's like those envelopes aren't worth it. Doctor Strange got a fantastic rework. I agree. I 110% agree with that. It doesn't look like anyone's live for MCOC. Yeah, I don't think anyone's live for MCOC. Oh, well, we can't rate anyone for MCOC. Everyone might be on the purple on Twitch. That may be why. And now they're just complete garbage. Yeah, I'm not a fan. That's why I say it's not worth the grind. But like those red envelopes are horrible. Night all. Andy, we ain't done yet, bro. Where you going? We ain't done yet. Andy, always trying to dip out. Andy, what's her name? What's her name, Andy? I know you dating someone. What is her name? Like, you always trying to dip out early. Dark Striker, thank you for the follow. I thought you were shutting down. Only on the purple app. I mean, only on the red app. Scotty, thank you for the follow. I'm gonna be live on Twitch, Andy. But Andy don't want to hang with us. Andy's one of the cool kids. He's like, nah, I don't hang with y'all. Y'all people. Y'all heathens. And it's like, oh. I didn't know you felt that way. I didn't know that was the way you felt. Bro, I have been trying to grind with my new account. What's stopping you? What's her name? Bed. Oh, it is one name. My bad. All right, Andy. I'll catch you in the next one, bro. Next time I want a name though, Andy. I don't want to hear this. Okay, yeah, I'm about to end the Red App stream. There isn't anyone to raid, so unfortunately we can't raid anyone, guys. I'm sorry. But we can end the YouTube Shorts stream. Peace out, you.